much.
Now we are. We are back now.
We now have now come back. So everybody, please, if you got some feedback on our microphones, that'd be good. We have this gentleman here who was horse and getting all the sounds fixed up. He's basically fixed it, I believe.
Yeah, hopefully, guys. Like, you'll still hear some of that background noise, but when we're not talking, it should be pretty silent. So just let us know in the chat how it's all going. But anyway, yeah, we've had a huge lunch, and we're just about to kick off with Game 2 here. So, who we got playing?
So we have got Mr. Matt Gammy, who is playing the new Bonesplitterz.
Mr. Best Sports, I think.
Mr. Prince himself, but we can't call him that now because he's playing Bonesplitterz.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then we've got him versing Gary, and he's host of Nagash. So yeah, should be a pretty interesting game. Do you want to run through one of these lists?
Yeah, sure. So I'll go through Gary's
Throw you in
list.
the deep end?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I love it. So Gary has got, this is his list, everybody. So Grand Host of Nagash. He has the Gash, obviously, Supreme Lord of the Undead. So the spells that he has picked is Overwhelming Dread. So that's neg 1 to hit, neg 1 to bravery for a unit. Then he has Fading Vigor. So neg 1 attack and 1 dice to charge, which is pretty...
I hate that spell. It's the worst.
Have you had that comboed on a unit?
Yes.
Oh, the worst.
And then it goes off twice?
Yeah. So then it's like neg 2 neg. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
That brings back nightmares. Can we move on? So Vile Transference, so basically D3 mortal wounds, and any of those that aren't saved heals those wounds, so that's pretty good to try and keep the big fella alive as well. Then he has only one other hero, so Neffy herself. So his spell he's picked is Spectral Grasp. So pick a terrain piece, any unit that starts their move within 3 inches halves their movement, rounding down. So instead of rounding up, you round down. So that's even worse. So that's also gross. He's got a big unit of Chain Rasp, so 30 Chain Rasps. He's got 20 Chain Rasp, 2 Morghast Harbingers, and then he has a endless spells actually, which I'm keen to see on the table. So he's got an extra command point he's bought. He's got the Vault of Souls. So that's a Nighthaunt one, so only Nagash can cast that. It's you pick a unit, every model within 6 inches of that point takes a mortal wound of 6 up. He's got the Umbral Spell Portal. So we all know that Nagash has this dirty spell. So if you are a hero within 3 inches, basically Hand of Dust, through the spell portal is going to be pretty bullshit. And anything else that he needs to use that for to get some distance, obviously, as well. So it might not just be dust. And then he has the Prismatic Palisade, which I think will be quite handy this list, considering he's playing against Bonesplitterz, sorry. So that's blocks line of sight, cast at a 5, and at the start of the combat phase on a 5 up, anything within 6 inches is neg 1 to hit. So the interesting thing about this is, I will just quickly say about the Bonesplitterz is Matt Game is playing Drakfoot, but unfortunately that doesn't affect Nagash because he doesn't have the ability of Ethereal. It's if Neferata casts her spell on him, because it's a spell, Drakfoot doesn't actually affect it. So that'll be interesting. So
I wasn't listening to anything you're saying. I just was trying to get the audio working.
Either, so that's normal for me.
I verse Gary a lot with his Nagash list. It's a very hard list to beat. If he plays Nagash well, keeps him at the back, it doesn't throw him out too far forward, be too aggressive, he should be okay. But I think Gammy will have the tricks and the movement to get in and around his chaff. But we'll have to see.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be I'm actually really keen for this because there's a lot of bodies on one side of the table and not a hell of a lot on the other, and only 2 heroes. It'll be very interesting. So we'll go through. You can go through. Gammy's list.
Mr. Gammy's list. So we got Mr. Gammy's running Bonesplitterz. Obviously, the new book came out. What was it? 2 weeks ago now, or longer?
A bit longer.
Yeah. Great new book. He's running Drakefoot. Ignores after save and ethereal, so that's pretty badass. All wizards cast all wizards cast Firebell, which is like D3 or like D6 mortal wounds, depending on what you cast. And then he's got the ability to give a unit of his wholly within 18 of his general. I'm pretty sure they burn a CP to dispel. I'm not sure if it is
They
the
can
general.
stack too. So,
Oh, wow.
Excuse my writing, everybody. So basically that means that one unit has an 18-inch range to spell,
Oh, yeah.
but that can stack. So if he wants to spend more CPs, it can go up to like a 48-inch range.
Oh, wow. And that's just any of his units.
That's just any
Wow,
of his
that's really cool. Okay, so that's what the Dragfoot does for you. So he's... Oh, yeah, this is for the Wargog Prophet.
My
yeah.
writing is
No,
terrible.
your writing's fine. Yeah, so apparently he gets 4 CP at every command phase.
Oh, on a 4-up.
On a 4-up.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. My writing is... I was like...
Oh, he on a
I
4-up.
don't know my English. It was
I'm
just
like,
terrible.
man, getting 4 CP a turn would be pretty friggin' good.
No,
So on a
no,
4-up, he gets an extra command point. I don't know if you know his spell on his scroll. It's wicked good. It's cast within 18. You pick, and then you choose every model in that unit. And you roll the dice. On a 5 or a 6, it's a mortal wound. On a cast up, I think a 10 plus, it's a 4-up mortal wound. So it's a real horde killer spell. He's where are we? He's got Lore of the Savage Beasts. Which is Brutal Beast Spirits. So that's +1 to hit, wholly within 24. And one unit double cast?
So
Okay.
Every double cast, it goes to 2 units. Otherwise, it's just 1 unit within 24 inches.
Yeah, no worries. We got the Savage Big Boss. He's got the artifact Burn and Tattoos. So every save with his War Paint, on a roll of a 6, it goes back. So, is that an extra roll, or is that just if he rolls a 6 on the War Paint?
It's an extra roll, I think, yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, cool. I'll have to look at the War Scroll on that one. We got a Maniac Weird Knob. Excuse me. He's running Gorka Morka's War Cry. Select a unit within 18, takes D3 mortal wounds and strikes last. So, that's pretty cool as well.
Pretty good combo.
Yeah, you gotta love mortal wounds, and you gotta love strike last. So he's got a war dock again with this with breath of Gorka Morka, so double move and fly. And if it's like a double roll, it's triple.
So triple movement.
Yeah, triple movement. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's got another war dock with another spell, Cunning Beast Spirits, +1 to save to a unit wholly within 18. And then he's also got a War Chanter. And now this is to buff the Rogue Idol, which I haven't talked about yet. But because the Rogue Idol has both the Bone Splitter and Iron Jaws keywords, it can benefit from the +1 damage from the War Chanter. So that's going to be a pretty good combo.
That's going to be a big guy on the table.
Yeah, we got 10 Savage Board Boy Maniacs. Apparently they've got 5 attacks each. Is this right?
That's right. So the guys on top have 5 attacks each if there's 5 or more.
Wow.
models.
Yeah. That is incredible. And +1 to hit if they charge. So, but only for the Piggos.
Yeah.
So, but the Piggos are still, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah, that's a lot
Boom.
of dice.
So then we got 30 Savage Auroch Arrow Boys. So 3 shots each. And then I'm pretty sure one of these bosses here on this roll of natural 6s, it gives them extra shots.
Yep.
So sort of like your old Cunning Ruck in a way,
that's
but
so
without having
cool.
the battalion. And then just 30 Savage Aurochs, 3 attacks each if there's 15 or more. They do extra cool stuff to monsters, as all Bone Splitters do. And they've got spears, so 2-inch range. Then we got a Rogue Idol, as I talked about before. Enough said, he's going to be +1 1 A cool thing to note, it's got a 5-up after save, and then because it's got War Paint, it has a 6-up. So after he fails his armor saves, he'll be a 5-up save, then a 6-up. So the Rogue Idol's not going anywhere too quick. You got all this stuff written down here, so...
Well, I'm pretty sure the War Dog's going to prayer.
Oh, so War Dog can prayer, either they heal, +1 to save, or +1 to cast, I guess, with any of those. Rogue Idol could have a possible 2-up save, because it can get benefits from the spells. That's crazy. That's so good. I didn't even see that.
After save, and then the War Paint
6, oh god, that's not going anywhere. And then... so half of his units can move up to 5 inches before the game starts. So that's a pretty cool thing that Ironjaws, not Ironjaws, Bonesplitterz do.
We just had Ironjaws on.
I know, I love Ironjaws. That's why I'll keep saying it. Anyway, I think we're ready to go to the game, I think.
Yeah, so we'll flick over. So there's a couple of things I'm just going to warn you of with the program we're using. I'm just going to change their names and then obviously change
Yeah, we got to
the
fix
scenario.
up all the scenarios and that sort of thing, guys. So just bear with us. Give us 5 minutes. Let us know if there's any mistakes in the chat, and then we can get that sorted out. Oh, not that button, Gemma. That button.
So we changed that. Now we're just going to change the names, everybody.
That's
so
right,
just
guys.
Give us 2 seconds. So we'll just type in.
So, guys, as you can see, they've sort of they've deployed. Yeah. Yeah. So sweet. They've nearly finished setting up deployment. I can't really see the screen, but I will in a minute, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. So, but you should see the armies here, guys. The tables are fantastic. The armies are fantastic. If you've got a moment, I'd either get down here today, get down here tomorrow, bring the kids, bring the whole family. Come check out some sweet Age of Sigma, and and get your kids addicted to it. It's great.
Just want to spend all of the money.
That's right, all of the monies on the hammers.
And then I'm pretty sure Gary starts with
And,
one.
and a lot of people from out of town too, like a lot of people from Melbourne, a lot of people from Sydney, just coming to enjoy a good weekend of Warhammer. And being a teams event, sort of a little bit chill. Masters people are already going to Masters, you know.
Yeah.
It's sort of just a good weekend, drink piss with your mates. And
Pretty much. It's pretty relaxing just to know that you're going to an event where you don't have to. Like, if you're a competitive player, it's
Yeah.
quite relaxing just to come to an event and just have fun.
That's right.
You don't really care what happens.
That's right. Not everyone's expecting you to, he's going to be good, like.
Yeah, we're all pretty
I think we got, we're all good. Just double
So
checking.
I've heard that our sound is pretty good, so thank you Parkway 89. Anyone else who's watching, jump on, give us something to chat about as well. Jump on there, tell us what you're working on, tell us what you want to know. We'll see whether we can send some of the boys around to...
Yeah, if anyone got any of those new Ogre boxes today, that'd
Who's
be...
picking up their stuff?
You can always post on the Failed Charge page, show us what you're working on, or even go to the Rune Axe site and chuck your stuff there. Love to see what you're working on.
Yes, please. That would be wonderful. So I'm just going to see if I can get in contact with our table boss.
Yeah, the table boss. I love that name for someone who runs the table. It's just such a cool name. I'm the table boss, you know.
Table boss.
What do you do? I'm watching people, roll dice. It's great. And he's fighting people. As I just saw him fight someone, the
He's
table
just,
boss,
literally
getting
fighting
too
someone.
close.
Yeah,
So
he's just grasped them. So basically, I think those guys have just about set up, and Gary's going to take first turn. To be honest.
yeah.
To be honest, why do I say to be
So
honest?
yeah, so what objective are we playing? Because I don't think we've talked about that. Places of Arcane Power.
Places of Arcane Power.
So oof, this is going to be rough.
Yeah, you might be able to explain that better than me, Ham. I'm just
Okay,
going to throw
so
you under the bus now.
thank you. So how it works, guys, is it's either heroes with items or wizards can cap the point. They have to be within 3 of it. Once you cap it, you have it until you either are killed or you move off it. You get as many points as you have had it for. So you have it for turn 1, you get 1 point. You have it for 2 turns, you get 2 points. You have it for 3 turns, you get 3 points. But then if you die and then you recap it with a new dude, you'll only get 1 point the consistent round. So it makes it a bit hard because, you could throw your heroes on there early and they die early. It's not going to be good. Cap it midway, it might be too late. It's a very hard one to play. And especially versus the boss-ass wizard of Nagash. Like, he's going to be tough one to beat. So,
It's going to be a tough one to beat. All those spells.
but then again, he can't be in that many places at once, and he doesn't have that much damage around the board. Gammy's got a lot of bodies, a lot of heroes.
He does.
So,
a lot of potential shooting, a lot of things against monsters.
if Gary takes first and doesn't block out enough of those objectives, he's going to find it very hard to come back and get those objectives back.
I'd be very interested to see how he goes with being able to take a double turn.
That's right.
Yeah, so we'll
Yeah,
see.
like if he got double turned, it'd be very, very rough for him. And I'm just that rock. I walked in at about 11 o'clock, and it was flying across the table. Like no shit, because he can use all the spells on it. it's going to move double its move. It might move triple its move, and then it flies.
That's right. How ridiculous is that?
And +1 save.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
what
it's...
would you do having a rogue idol flying, tripling its movement, coming across the table with a 5-up and a 6-up?
It all depends on what you're playing, but you try and avoid it, I think. But I don't think you can when it's flying.
Can you avoid a rogue idol?
No, not when it flies. So going to be pretty rough. So, we got Parkway 89 saying the rogue idol is amazing, and yes. And Gammy's is beautifully painted. I'll try and pull it up here when he comes up for the interview after the game and see if I can get a nice picture on stream here for you. So
basically, as far as I know, Gary's putting the spell portal up.
Oh, beautiful. I love it. I love a good spell portal, you know.
So is he, I wonder if he looks like he's trying to aim for either the unit or the rogue idol. So the rogue idol basically is sort of just here, as far as I can tell. My artwork is wonderful, as you can see.
What do you reckon he's going to cast through that portal?
On that guy there, his spells, I think he might do the, actually, I've got that piece of paper here, Ham.
We're like, where's that paper?
Where is it? We've lost it. Okay, so, he could pop.
Yeah, it's going to be a bunch of those.
What? Yeah, he's throwing the palisade over.
Oh, to block him.
Yeah.
But he's just going to fly over it.
Well,
Only if he gets his spell off.
Yeah.
But see, if Gammy's smart, when you verse Nagash, you always want to be outside of 30. So he can't dispel you. So you can do whatever you want, even if your wizards are sitting on the back table. And because he's got the range, hopefully he's learnt that. I don't know, I can't see his heroes from where I am. Nah. But, so that'll be the thing. And because you can only put one thing through the spell portal, this will be it.
Yes.
There's nothing else coming through that spell portal. So, but that palisade might do a bit of work. It definitely will block out a bunch of dudes. So, but it will be pretty easy to dispel.
Alright, so it looks like Nagash has cast a lot of spells on the Rogue Idol. So the Rogue Idol is actually, I'm pretty sure it's got -1 to hit and only -1 to its attack profile as well. So that also makes it -1 bravery and 1 dice to charge at the moment.
Oh, you got that off of it too?
Yeah, he's obviously cast those spells from Nagash.
Through the portal. Yeah, so I knew that you could cast one spell through a portal per round. I don't know about the Palisade too, but I think it's an endless spell and a normal spell. I'm pretty sure you can do one of all.
Either that or the range on the Palisade might be long enough.
I think it would be. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely where he's put it. So
I think it's got like an 18
definitely the right move to make that Rogue Idol one dice to charge.
Well, when you think about it, so he's basically put that there.
Yeah.
So he must have either his shooter boys here.
Yeah.
Or even if they are shooter boys, they've got to try and go around there unless they dispel it. So you can use it to block a lot of area here to try and prevent those guys from...
Because, giving them double move and fly ain't going to do much to them there. It'll give them in a better position, but...
Yeah.
But then again, the Palisade could be dispelled as well.
Oh, definitely. Like he has the guys that can dispel it for sure.
You just gotta do it. Like,
it's still a nuisance.
Oh man, I hate the Palisade in my way. It's the worst. It's the worst.
The fact that it's like this long thing here. It's just like really, like I could handle something that was like a little circle here, but that distance there is just annoying.
But a bit of the mousetrap.
Yeah, and you got to waste the cast to get rid of it.
You know, fun fact I learnt the other day. I know it's totally off topic, but I was versing Keegan, and he was using Free Cities using the magic one, and he went to cast the spell portal.
Oh yeah.
And he put down one part of it within an inch, and then he went to put down the other half, and he walked over to my side of the table to put it down.
Yeah.
I'm like, isn't it 18-inch range? He's like, no, I'm Free Cities. I can put it anywhere on the table.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting that, so I had a spell mirror, like right behind all my dudes. But luckily, the spells that they have aren't very good. Yeah. So I think it did like 3 mortal wounds, but still.
Ooh, really? I did not know they could do that.
Yeah,
so
anywhere on the table. Be
careful of that. That is a good combination to have.
Yeah.
Some sneaky shit.
Yeah. Just because those extra rules make those endless spells so much better. Anyway, getting off topic. We got some movement over here. On the left flank here.
The Morghast have moved over there. Neffy is also there. So for you guys, if you're finding it a little bit hard to see, I do like doodling. So I'll just go Neffy's here. And when when Gary sorts out what
Oh,
Nagash
get your
is
head
doing,
out of the way,
yeah,
you
Gary,
bastard.
gosh.
Jeez.
And there's 2 Morghast Harbingers here.
Oi, we should get him to draw a little smiley face on the top of his head, so that way every time he pops into the camera,
Yes.
we got a little smiley. Oh,
Anyone
even
got
the
a Nico?
glasses, just a little.
Has anyone got a Nico? I need one in my life right now.
So he's moving up the old Lord of the Dead, friggin' Nagash.
Nagash is going hard.
Oh.
He's taking that center objective.
But
He's like, come on, boys, what are you going to do about it?
He's screened very well, like,
He has.
and he.
Well, he does have some screening units here.
But the
Like,
thing
he's
is,
got some-
you've got to be worried about those pokers. But did he make Nagash ethereal? Did that go off?
Well, I'm not sure.
Ask Dennis.
Did Neferata get her spell?
Excuse me, table boss. We're just finding out now for you guys because this is a very good combination that Gary runs. He makes Nagash ethereal.
He has.
Yeah, so he
Nagash
has.
is currently ethereal, sitting in the middle with
Yep.
probably some chain rasps.
So Nagash is a 3-up rerolling ones with
Yeah,
a
if you pop his
5-up.
command ability.
With
So we'd have to find out whether Gary's actually popped his command
He
ability
would've.
to reroll once. Like, why wouldn't you do that?
it's the whole army. Yeah, so of course he's done that. And then, excuse me.
So that still leaves him with 1 CP. So we're on track. Look at that. We know what we're doing.
Exactly.
So he got 1 for his turn, and then he just spent it using Nagash's.
Well, I think I've played Gary's list twice now. This exact list,
So you
so
know.
I know it very
You
well.
know.
And I played Gammy Bonesplitterz before the new book, so I know the armies very, very well. At least I think I do. You know.
We can pretend.
That's right. Hey Sam, how you going, bro? I just saw that you are Parkway 89. You need to get a better name than Parkway 89.
Parkway 89.
Yeah, it's not very good, mate.
Where's Parkway? Was that where were you?
Nah, it'd be
born
like
in a Parkway,
it'd be like
or-
Parkway Drive, like
Parkway
hardcore, bro.
He wasn't
No, I
conceived
don't
in a
know.
Parkway
No.
of 89?
No,
Oh.
don't say horrible things about Sam.
Yeah, the bands. You're right.
Yeah, I knew it.
No,
I knew.
Sam's a good fella.
So, yeah. So,
Love Sam.
look, we got. Yeah, he's screened off nicely. I'm a bit worried about the pokers because if how do I draw over here? So if he's got his stabbers over there.
He could have his stabs over there.
So the ones with the sticks, they all got 2-inch reach. They'll be yeah. If they get in, they'll be able to get to Nagash pretty decently. So, because as you can see at the front here, he's only left an inch of chaff at the front there. So if he slams that front there, he's going to be getting at least 2 ranks of stabbers in. So we'll have to see what happens. Now I just need to work out how I reset this screen. Do I get rid of my doodles by clicking that one?
You just hit the
Trash can? Oh, look at that.
Trash can.
I'm learning new things every day, guys. So just let us know if there's anything else we can do better to make the stream better.
Oh, that's beautiful, Gavin. What a magician. So basically the guys with a 2-inch reach are exactly where you thought they were, Ham. So they are, as we can see, Gammy was just manipulating.
Of course he does. Of course he does, yeah. I thought they were.
So you're 100% correct. So basically if...
It's definitely what I would do.
Yeah, if Gary hasn't basically left...
That's what I mean.
2
Like, look
inch
at
gap
that.
there,
It's too... He's...
Nagash is going to be in some trouble.
Well, I don't think he'll die.
Probably not.
But
Yes.
think about it. All it takes is the stabbers to come in, clear away this chaff. The rogue idol's there. The rogue idol won't be able to make a charge because he won't be able to end within half an inch, which is the problem. So, is at least... I have to see what happens if he gets the double or not, you know? It'll all come down to sort of what happens there and how Gammy sets up to, you know, because he's got to think about it. He's got to think about, do I get the double or do I not? Do I go balls deep and try and go for the double, or do I play conservative and don't bank on that double? So,
and we've finished Gary's turn, so it
Yes.
looks like Gary has definitely secured this objective here with the Nagash. Hopefully he's within 3 inches there.
and I have to give Gary props. He plays a very clean Nagash because normally, you know, Nagash, he's sitting there, he's having a half an hour hero phase, of all the spells and all the bullshit. No, you know what I mean. You've played people like that. And, it's hard to make those decisions. He's very quick with his decision making, and he gets on with it. And he remembers how many spells he's cast, which is nice. So
you've got to be like...
No, I can't say that much for Gammy.
Well, we'll find out.
That's right. He just goes for those sports points, and I don't think it's right.
Just because he's good looking, he just goes for the
That's right.
sports
That's
points.
right.
So it looks like Gary must have got the 2 objectives, one with Neffy and one with Nagash. So he'll be sitting on 2 points at the moment, if I can do maths. Yeah. We'll see.
Hey guys, just checking how the audio's going. I just want to make sure that we're all happy out in Streamland out there.
So we'll just update these command points for you.
Yeah, we've got to get those command points updated.
Oh, sorry, objective points for Gary.
Oh, yeah, those things. So he did get 2, which is pretty good.
And I'll update the command points as well. So Gary's only got 1, and Gammy should have 2, I believe, because he got the 4 up, and then it's his turn. And he didn't buy 1.
Yep.
So it should be on 2.
2, yeah.
So that is done.
Oh, look at you.
I can do maths.
Yeah, Simple Maths. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to shout out the boys at Simple Maths Club. That's my club where I'm at. And I'm Ham, by the way. I don't think I've introduced myself. I've just been talking this whole time.
How rude.
And just been like, hey, my name's Ham Solo. You can check me out on Facebook. Just add me as a friend on there. Check out my painting. I do a lot of that sort of stuff. Play a lot of AOS. Wanted to shout out the Maths Club. They're here today in force. We've got Hooper, Corey, Keegan, and Matt. They're all playing for the Simple Maths Club today. We're a newish club. Rocking it. Loving Age of Sigma. We actually have, I know we probably got a game going on, but one more quick thing. We do have a hobby night next week on Wednesday.
I think I have seen that on
That's
Facebook.
That's right. It's a Simple Maths, simple hobby. So we just keep it nice and simple. Come down with your mates, starting at about 5 at the dice spot. So if you want to come and learn some painting or just come and hang out, come down and see us. Anyway, we'll get back to this game. So it looks like Mr. Gammy's slow playing at the moment. As you see, he hasn't moved any of his models, and I don't think he's cast any spells. No, I don't know. I'm just making up shit.
Well,
have we got any news from the table boss? I think he's been a bit slack, to be honest. He's on his phone.
We've got to find out if he's casting.
Yeah, I want to know what he's casting, mate.
From anybody, and it looks like he's trying to pick
I'm getting the dirty looks from the from Dino here, Denny.
He's popped off the Palisade anyway. We realise that's gone. Yep, that's good.
Yeah.
I was just wondering whether any.
It'd definitely be my go-to. Get rid of that Palisade, and now Nagash is in trouble.
So he failed his spells, but I think he's got a couple of the prayers off.
But look where the shooters are, and look where Nagash is.
Yeah.
Or even this side of the table. This is going to be rough.
So those chain wraps, they're going to have a hard time.
His whole army's going to have a hard time by the looks of it.
I have got some table information from a couple of the other tables as well, if you want.
I know.
So we have, there's some Storm Fiends playing, and they've killed Arkin. So with 21 wounds from the rattling guns in 1 round.
What was that? Say that again.
All right.
I just zoned out. That just blew my mind. I'm so sorry.
Righto. So there is a Storm Fiend unit that's killed Arkin with 21 wounds from rattling guns.
That sounds about normal. They're Storm Fiends, let's be real. If they're more warp powered and sparked,
That's true.
I don't expect them to do any less than 30.
I still get surprised when I get these little notes. I'm like, what?
So my brutes the other night took 34 wounds
Wow.
after saves.
That's
So and I had 32 in the squad because it was a 10-man squad.
Yeah.
So with a big boss, because of the battalion. But anyway,
all right. So
what else have we got going on?
The city's a Sigma battle going on, so he's got some Hellfire cannons and steam tanks.
Yeah, I saw that. Looked like a very nice army.
Well, in the first, I'm pretty sure this might be the same list, but in the first game, I'm pretty sure he killed all but 2 models of a Slanesh army.
Yep.
So he double turned, and then all that was left was 2 models of a Slanesh army. So if this is the same army with the Hellfire cannons and the steam tanks, it's killed 8 knights and exalted heralds. With a second turn, double turn.
Oh, they're in trouble.
For a second time. So he's double turned again this game like he did in the first round.
So those Hellfire batteries, because he's got the Hellfire batteries, it's just deleting heroes, deleting units. Because I'm pretty sure they're 3 attacks each, -2 for D3 each, maybe even a +1 in there. I'd have to look, but I know that Keegs is a Cities guy, and he bought a couple of them the other day and been running them. So yeah, because they're really good.
I feel must have been actually. I think Josh might have been talking about doing a Steam Tank army because you can get them as.
That's right, but then it's like
they're only 1 models.
Yeah, it's like do I really want to paint 10 Steam? I think it's like 4 Steam Tanks or something. It's like.
They really need to update.
I'd like to paint 1 really nicely, but not 4. Not 4. You know, that's the thing. You know about running multiple of the same thing.
Yeah,
it gets a bit. Paint.
And they're not exactly amazing models either. Like they're old. They were like fantastic back in the day.
Yeah.
And I remember when Michael and I played Fantasy, he absolutely annihilated me with the Steam Tank.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they were really good back in the day. So. Excuse me, guys, and we're just getting on to some movement, just having a bit of a chat here. As you can see, he's run up the pigs, obviously going in for the charge. He's run up, he's just walked up his arrow boys, and then we're just getting some other movement here for some heroes, I think, from out the back there.
Righto, so I think the Savage boss is sort of up, if I can get my mouse to work. Woo! There we go. He put a boss over here to hold this objective, I think.
I can't see anyone. Is that a model there?
Oh, apparently so.
I don't believe it for a second.
I don't believe it for a second.
You're telling me there's a model there somewhere?
Well, somewhere. I thought he put a model up there.
Hold on. I need to. I'm having a quick look.
Right there is a model there.
Okay, right.
Yep. So he's like.
Gammy, you need to work on your paint scheme, mate.
Full camouflage.
Yeah, I know. Look at him.
Camouflage his army into the mat.
Yeah, I know. It's like they're predators. It's like they're the predator orcs.
He's trying to trick Gary with a camouflage army.
Mind you, that is the best trick with grots, to hide your little grot wizards in the. Anyway.
So Gammy must think he needs all of the help, and has decided to go camouflage.
Well, it has caught me out in a few games, you know.
81 shots coming into Nagash.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
80. So and this is so on 6s we will get more hits because
there is some excitement happening in this room.
Can you just ask the boss if he used the CP from the Maniac Weird knob to get extra hits on 6s? That'll determine.
Gammy's used the CP to reroll 1s to hit with that unit as well.
Yep.
And then.
So guys, we'll just find out because this will be big. So I think it was 84 shots and 6s might explode.
So we'll just find out. So he's down to 1 CP.
Nah, 6s aren't. Oh. Nah, 6s aren't exploding, unfortunately. But I still changing their Ren to Neg 1.
Yeah.
But Nagash is ethereal. We got to remember this, re-rolling 1s. How many hits are going to get through?
With 81.
I think about 4 wounds if he's lucky.
If he's lucky?
If he's lucky. What do you reckon?
Well, I'm going to go with my favourite number of 7.
Nurgle, yeah.
I've got to go back to my roots here.
That's right.
For 7. So if anyone's listening to this out there, how many wounds do you think Nagash can take as ethereal 3-up re-rolling 1s from 81?
5 up after save, and then I'm pretty sure he's got a 6 up after that as well. I could be wrong.
Right.
I could be wrong. He's got a lot of saves.
And from 81 shots, how many wounds do you think Nagash is going to take?
So the only way that I could kill Gary's Nagash was hitting it with everything that I had, and he was silly and he put it out the front.
Yep.
And that was 20 Bounders, 5 Fanatics, and a Mangler.
Right, well, I'm thinking he's learned a little bit of a lesson from that.
I think so.
Because he's not chaff there.
Yeah, that's right. But I had to throw everything I had into it, and it only just killed it. So.
Well, see, the problem is because Gary took the first turn, he's able to hold 2 straight away with that chaff. So if Gammy doesn't kill that chaff and potentially take those heroes off, he's immediately on the back foot, even though he has a lot of shooting and a lot of damage potential output, he's still on the back foot.
But all he has to do is push one of them off a point, and it's going to be...
he's done 29 wounds before saves.
29 wounds. 29 wounds.
A guess.
I'm honestly saying 4.
4?
I'm going with
I'm
4.
gonna go with 7
7, yeah.
7 still.
You
so-
would. Dirty Nurgle player.
You know all about it.
I do. I used to love the Nurgle. I still do. They're still very close to my heart.
They always hold a special place, even though
That's right.
So here we go.
You're going.
Come on, Gary. It's going to be... Gammy is just pointing at the table like, come on!
Honestly, guys, if you ever have a game with Matt Gammy, it'll be one of the funnest games you ever have. It's he's just a nice guy to play against you. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. You're there to have a good time. So, and he is too. So,
He's going,
but just don't give him your
yes.
sports
He's
awards
going,
because he's won it
yes.
too many times. Yeah, obviously something good's happened.
So he might be taking more than just 4 or 7 wins.
I don't believe it. I think it's 4.
Woo, he still has Deathless after this too.
Oh, but does he? No, he doesn't. He doesn't get it because of the Drake foot. He doesn't get after saves, does he?
Oh, no, I have to say it's from Drakefoot.
Oh!
He does get affected. Oh, sorry, Drakefoot doesn't affect his ethereal.
Yeah, but he does know after
8
save.
wounds, so I was the closest.
Aye.
So 8, I guess 7 and
Wow.
he took 8. So Nagash has taken 8 wounds.
And that was just from the
That's right,
shooters.
Sam, he doesn't get Deathless, you are correct. We stuffed that up.
Sam,
But then
you
him fixed it.
you gotta help me out, mate. You gotta help me out. Oh, and it's a 4-up after save. Jeez, Nagash is
Well, he's
dirty.
got a 4 up mortal wounds.
Oh yeah, just against mortal wounds. That's right.
So he's got a 4 up mortal wounds. But it depends on how that's worded. I'll be interested to see how that's worded on the list.
I feel like I'm a bit biased because I love Bone Splitters and I really hate Death. I hate Nagash. Like for some reason, every time I play Death, I always either lose or like just get spelled under the table. What happened? Priority? No. Oh, charge.
Alrighty, so the Rogue Idol needed a 6 charge on 1 dice and he rolled a 6.
Oh, because he was 1 dice, but he can't fit through. I don't think he can fit through.
I'm not sure whether he can fit
He can't fit through.
Yeah, you're right, Ham. It looks like he's sort of funneled himself there, so he might not be able to get through. Oh, what have you done, Gabby?
So this is
What have you
guys.
done?
This is the problem about playing with big guys. You got to really know your base sizes because
Yes.
you'll get that 6 charge, and if he had just gone to the side, like just not blocked so much, he would have got through.
Yes.
So it's all about. I guess he's new to playing the army a little bit with the Rogue Idol, so just have to see. I got a bunch of guys looking at me, giving me weird fingers at the moment.
Okay.
It's very strange. He's telling me 4. He's telling me 4.
They're like
I don't know
chorizo
why.
size fingers
Yeah.
there.
Is that how
so-
many hot dogs you had for lunch, Mick? Hot dogs you had for lunch.
Glory hole was unbeaten for a little
Glory hole.
He's saying things that cannot be said on stream.
Oh, it's fine. It's totally fine. So basically, there's a game. Hayden has got I think he's got like a Slaves Dark Slanesh with Kaon.
We would like to call it, what is it, Slanesh Light, I think it was.
Slanesh Light?
Oh, yeah. Because
Okay.
it's not quite all the trash, but it's still pretty trash.
It's still pretty
It's Slanesh, let's be real.
If you say the word Slanesh, I think
Yeah.
it's trash. Anyway, so he's basically charged Kaon into 4 steam tanks.
Oh, he didn't, did he?
Apparently
Why
so.
did he do that?
I'm not sure. 4 steam tanks.
Why would you... So, even if... I don't think anyone in their right mind would do that.
This is the best about this event. There's no one. This is a.
Well, but the thing Hayden's a really good player, but when I walked in today and see him, he's playing his first game. He's playing versus Dave Kerr, one of the best players in Australia.
Yes.
And he just looked like he was having the best time, and he was totally chill about everything, and that's what I like to see, people who are good players just chilling out, enjoying themselves, So, we'll get back to this game now. We'll see what else is happening.
Oh my God!
So-
there are so many attacks in this.
So
list
why has he got a handful of to the pigs? So
Yeah,
we're going
they've
into the
got
combat
50
phase. Yeah.
50 attacks
Yep.
into that.
Look
Okay,
at that!
yeah,
Look at
those
that
numbers.
wad full
Is there
of
any
dice.
table left, Ham? Is there any table left, or is it just dice?
I think it's just dice,
It's
to
just
be
dice.
honest. It's
Right,
not very
it's-
cool.
So-
That's the worst. That is the absolute worst. No, like, honestly, if he cleans that up,
He's going in hard. He has
Gary
to.
doesn't have the amulet, does he? The
Ethereal?
the CP
Oh,
amulet.
no, he doesn't have it.
Because that's what he used to run. He used to stack the neg to hit. On
Unfortunately, not. He's only got. Oh, hang on a sec.
you keep.
I've got the list here. He's only got 2 heroes, and because Nagash is named and Neferata's named, they can't have any artifacts.
Well, there you go. So he dropped the Necromancer that had it, which was an amazing thing because he used to just stack that to neg to hit, which would have been amazing on those pinks because I'm pretty sure they might hit on 4s. It could be 3s and 4s. I've got the stats right here in front of me, guys.
Yeah. That's their save.
What a great printout, hey! What a great printout.
Actually, we can get it up on the horse scroll.
Yeah, I'll let you do that, and I'll just keep going.
I'll just get out of here.
No, that's all right. So we got looks like Gary's rolling up something.
Some saves.
Yeah, for these chain rasps. He's got the CP there in case he wants to, but he probably wants to keep it so he can bring back a whole unit. So he's probably hoping they all get wiped out.
They do hit on 4s, yes.
Yeah, so that next hit would have really hurt them, making them a 5, because you know how much worse it is going from a 4 to a 5. It's just the worst.
Yeah, did he put that spell on them, or did he put that spell onto the Rogue Idol?
The Rogue Idol, the charge one?
Yeah.
Because he was out of range for all these other spells, and he just did it through the portal, so that's why the Rogue was... Yeah.
So the nose guys, but then I can't keep up. I'm not sure whether the Prophet has put this. You know how we can have it's possible to save heal D3.
Oh yeah, and I'm not sure he got any of that stuff off.
And he didn't get any of his spells off.
No, any of that off. So I think he's running pretty unbuffed. He would have got the Chanter off on the Rogue Idol because that's always.
Yes,
yeah, you don't need to do anything for that. It's so good, so good. So
so he's taken 15 wounds.
I really want to see who's taken 15 wounds.
Gary has.
The chain rasp took 15 wounds.
So that does open Neffy.
You don't want to kill them all, do you? Because he'll just bring back a full new unit. Is that right?
Yeah,
That's something you can do with your hosts?
Yeah, we should find out where the grave sites are.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, go for it.
If I look here, we got one here.
Yep.
One here.
Yep.
I think we've got one under Nagash, and I think we might have one around...
Oh, there might be one at the back there.
Yeah.
Underneath that hero, so when
I think that there.
Yeah,
so I think that's where he's got his grave sites positioned. So either those dudes, if he wins the double, most of those chain rasps will come back, or enough to tie him up. But he's not losing those pigs anytime too soon. Not to Neffy. I don't think so.
I think if he gets a double turn here, I think there's going to be a bit of trouble in Paradise, to be honest.
Gary will. It'll be rough for Gary, that's for sure. Because I just don't think he's got enough chaff in his list and enough damage. Like he's got some hard hitters there. Nagash is great and all, but
yeah, but his chaff, like what he's got is just chain rasps.
Yeah.
And the 2 harbingers, which are good. But yeah.
I think Nagash is really good, but once you know how to verse Nagash, you can sort of really work around it. You know, staying outside of 18. But if you want to cast a spell, just be outside of 30.
Yeah.
If it's this objective, he's capped the middle. All right, I'll avoid him and I'll just take the other 2 points.
Yeah.
You know, he's taken first turn, he's up a bit, but you can always try and come back. So
it looks like Neffy here has piled into that unit of the Ball Boys, and she's managed to kill one and put a wound on the other.
Yeah, she's real. Her abilities are amazing. That's why you take her. Obviously, she's not a combat piece, so.
No, so it'll be interesting to see how the priority goes.
The double, I
don't think. Obviously, Matt Gammy is only going to be holding one objective at the top corner. So as we've already said, he's got this one here.
I'm a bit. So he's got that locked away. What I'm keen to see is if he gets the double and he moves these guys right down here down here and then just shoots the shit out of Neffy. He probably won't even have to do that. She'll die to pigs.
Probably.
So, because are they? They're only +1 to hit on the charge, so they're still at their 5 attacks because they've only lost 1 dude.
Yeah. She's killed another 3 with the rest of her attacks.
So did she? So 4 in total, but he's still 6, and then he's got a battle shock to do. But is this a hero here?
That guy there might be a hero.
Oh, so we got a unit here.
Yeah.
We got a unit here. And then what is he doing over here? No, that's not right.
I see what you did there.
Hey. Oh, dear.
I like it.
Just trying to keep you guys entertained in the chat here. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Let us know how you're going. Let us know who's how your day's going, what you're working on.
Come on, people in the chat.
That's
so
right.
Far we have Sam. I'm not sure if Matt 305 is still with us or anyone else. Just fill us in with your weekend. Like, I know you guys unfortunately couldn't make it here, so tell us what you're doing, what you're painting, putting together. If you're at work, tell us.
Just tell us anything. Just tell us anything.
Just communicate with us. We love you guys.
We want to know that someone is listening. No.
All right, so
we're having fun anyway.
That must be a hero there, like you asked before.
Yeah, because he'll be inspiring presence for sure.
He just spent a CP to kick the pigs there, so he's gone down to
any
zero
good
CP.
Any good player would have made that play because it's just you can't send them in and expect them not to take any damage and then not battle shock because the Orc's bravery is so low. You've got to really watch and make sure you got your heroes in the right places.
Definitely. So
oh, nice, Sam. Painting that Slanesh. Love it, mate.
So I have some table feedback from other tables. So 4EP.
What's
against a fake army. And the Terrorgeist went into the Storm Fiends. I think it was a unit of 9, and the Terrorgeist killed 7.
Uh-oh.
So that is a fair effort.
That is good at all. Are you serious? He's gonna.
And gaming one priority and is taking the turn on
Whoa.
the actual main table, everybody.
Are you
There's
joking?
There's going to be a double turn happening.
So this.
So actually, I won't even change that CP because at the moment he'll go back.
That's
to
right.
one,
He'll go back to 1, and he might even get another from the thing.
So we'll have to see whether he gets a 4-up.
What a good position to be in at the top of 2. You know, Nagash has taken 8.
That's correct.
Neferata's dead. Like, I don't know how she's going to survive. She can't activate any of her next to hit. She can't do any of that.
No, she is open there. So I feel like Mangami is measuring out some of the buffs he could possibly do.
Yeah. He's got a lot of buffs he can do with that army, and I'm really liking the list, to be honest. It's making me want to go out and get a rogue idol.
Yeah.
Just get a bunch of rocks off the ground and glue them together, and no, I wouldn't do something like that. But yeah, guys, you'll see. I reckon we'll probably see everything die this turn.
I think we could see a fair bit of it die.
No, I think 100%. I think a lot will die.
I think a lot's going to die. So I've got some information. So
Beautiful.
He's got +1 on the idol, on the rogue idol, so it's a 2-up at the moment. He's put +1 cast on the prophet.
Yep, as you would.
And then he's dispelled the spell portal as well.
Yep, good on him. That's what you should do.
So he's done all the right things there.
Yeah, get rid of that spell portal, blocking his way.
Yeah. Now that idol can come out with a 2-up. Come out and do some damage, but he's still affected by the spell from the gash from last turn as well. So he's still only going to be doing, but because he's only like 6 inches away, I'm pretty sure he can move and then charge.
That's right. Yeah, it should be all right. Still 1 dice, a 3-up. You've still got to run, and with a reroll, 3+. He's going to have to keep his CP in the bank. So to be honest, if it was me, I wouldn't be banking on the rogue idol to go in for the charge, because unless the rogue idol's got a 2-inch reach, that's something I'd have to see. So I'll just have a real quick look at my war
this
scrolls.
hero down here, while Ham has a look at that. So this guy here down here has got the spell off, or the ability, whichever one it is, because I'm really not quite sure, onto these guys. So on 6s, they're doing extra hits.
Yeah.
And it's a 12-inch bubble, so it should get that whole unit.
Oh, that's going to be juicy. So I've just read that the rogue idol actually has a 3-inch range and a 2-inch range. So Nagash is dead.
Yeah.
I don't see him surviving. If he gets... if I was Gammy, I'd probably just go... I'd probably shoot him. I don't know. There's no need to be too greedy. You just go kill Nagash. Just kill Nagash and work on Neffy next turn.
Yeah,
what is she going to do? What is she going to do? Yeah.
If she leaves there, she loses the objective.
And she's going to lose half her health anyway this turn, at least. So, Gammy's got the smile going. I think he's looking a bit too happy. So we'll have to see.
Right, so Nagash has also dispelled the Hand of Gork spell. So
Oh, well,
there's
yeah,
that.
that's
But
bound to
okay,
happen.
though. I think that's okay because I think Gammy's still in a very good position with where he is.
Yeah, I don't see him. I just where are the more
Well, basically, you're right, Sam. The idol is going to smash face. 100%. I'm keen. You know what? We're going to be like throwing him out there that much now. He's
Where
going
are
to
the
roll it,
Morghast
fail his
Harbingers?
re-roll. They're behind that house. So they're now
Oh,
down.
they're there. Oh,
So
so
that's a bit sneaky.
that might wreck his day on that point, unfortunately.
Yeah, but all he has to do here is kill her to take her off. Then nothing can hold that objective down there except for this guy.
But then he kills him with those dudes
Yeah, so
because
then-
he's going to get this turn. See, if it was...
Got to be careful because it's sort of like, oh, you want to take her off because it's, you know, that it's a cumulative with the turns.
Yeah.
But then if they die or they're wounded, these guys here are going to come in here.
It might even be beneficial for him to retreat and protect his hero on that side.
Yeah.
Because there's no point capping it, and he knows that he's not going next. It's
I know,
his
but
opponent's
when do
turn.
you go in to take it off him? Because there's those,
Well, you
those
wait
guys.
for them, I guess, and they got 2-inch reach, so I don't think you survive it. You're not
No.
living.
But if you end up killing her and these guys survive,
Yeah,
then you might be able to bring this unit down.
yeah, he's
in the
bringing it
next
down.
turn. Who knows?
It all
It's a
depends
try.
on what Gammy shoots at, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it does.
And if it was me, I'd go everything into the gash, like, straight away.
Rusty Caboose, come on, Hammerheart boys. Where's the Jack, the Hobby Killer Solomons? So he is actually right next to the perfect door to the bar. He literally is at the door to the bar. If he just walks out 2 meters away,
Yeah.
there's the bar.
The venue's pretty nice here,
prime-
yeah.
The prime position.
That's
And
right.
he's playing Liam Burnett Blue at the moment, so
Oh,
whether I can get
that'd
some-
be a fun game.
I have to see whether I can get some table information for you, Mr. Rusty Caboose. I'll send the message out there to my peeps. and
Yeah,
see
we'll
what I
get
can do.
you some info. We'll try and get some more info coming in from the tables. Yeah. So the boys are just having a chat on the table at the moment, talking over a few things. Gammy keeps giving Gary a bit of a wink and a smile. Just what he does when he plays.
He has that perfect wing, doesn't he?
He does.
Juices anyone.
I don't know. It's just something about him. Just his boyish charms.
Vibe.
It's like he's like Peter Pan. He never grows up. You know, he's always that. You know, he's like a man child.
Man child.
Man child. That's the word I'm looking for. Now, I didn't know if you asked him. Did Clint Harrell win his first game today? Do we have a Cliff today?
No.
Oh.
But I got a table update. He was playing Gary last game.
Yeah, that's what I
Gary, hand of dusted off the Mangler squid.
Yeah. He's balloon boss. Yeah.
Yep, and then they said that it was actually Clint playing, not Cliff. So, I don't
Well,
think
because
it went well.
I went over there. Yeah. Yeah, I went over there to see how he's going, and I didn't want to jinx him because I thought he was going well. So, I didn't call him Cliff. So I guess he is just Clint today, unfortunately.
Alright, so some more table information since we should probably get back to the game a little bit.
Yeah, no
Is,
worries.
We have got 75 shots being fired into Neferata,
Yep, beauties.
15 shots being fired into Nagash.
Right, guys.
So I
Wow.
feel like that's going to be enough to take out Neferata.
Yeah.
15 shots into Nagash, no. I think maybe 2 wounds.
Yeah, I don't know why that was done. I think you either go all or nothing. You don't split.
I know.
Like,
I have an idea. If anyone doesn't know, I'm pointing my finger
yeah,
around.
I'm looking at it. I'm going, what is this finger point for?
Okay, so if he shoots Neferata off,
Yeah.
she's gone, and then those boys can charge here.
Yeah. No, that's yeah. Definitely the right play. Yeah. Oh,
Yep, that's what I feel, but I don't
yeah.
know.
What a good move. What a good move.
Well, I was actually wrong. Nagash took 0 damage instead of 2.
Yeah.
My guess was
That's
2,
what I
but
thought.
incorrect.
So Neffy will hopefully die. I just love that many shots. It's
So
amazing.
Gammy has also spent a CP to reroll 1, so I'm going to have to just change this bad boy here
Yep.
to a 0. So he currently has none, which is
Yeah.
quite dangerous as well because
I'd never not like Every time I spend that last CP, it's like, ah.
It is. It's just like
Because it's so good for that
make
battle
the right
shock.
choice.
Yeah, like, and the amount of times you need it for that battle shock to keep the objective, you know, it's always the way. But all these shots, yeah, this is going to hurt. I want to see the outcome of this. So, we got any other stories from any other tables?
Yes, I'm just,
Yeah, you're right. Deciphering them. That's okay.
Deciphering. So we have Evie Lockhart versus David Keegan. So Evie has lost 2 Vampire Lords,
Oof.
one of them to Gotrek. So he's... I mean, he's a little beast.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, what survives
Oh.
against him?
I run away.
Oh, me too.
I just go, oh, he's there. Throw something in front of you. Like, run away.
See ya.
Yeah.
And Fire Slayers have 1 hero and a single Hearthguard Berserker.
Oh, right. So that's what he's got.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
she's decimated
that's
him, but
pretty
then, yeah. So.
And then there's a Khorne versus Cities of Sigmar. So Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage charged in and piled in twice.
Yep.
12 mortal wounds to all surrounding units on their first pile in, and
Tyler,
8 on
I
the
bet.
second. Oh!
I bet you that was
right.
Tyler.
That
Because he
probably was
always
Tyler.
does it. He always lost my whole Iron Jaws in one turn to that guy. Like,
That is like retardedly good. Excuse my language.
nah. Well, I took 16 in a bubble.
That's ridiculous.
In old Iron Jaws, and I just lost my whole army.
So that ended up killing 3 Phoenix Guard and 3 heroes. Ended up killing 16 Phoenix Guard and 3 heroes.
Jeez.
Woo.
That's so rough.
There is some shit on
But
fire.
if you're not ready for that corn pile in, it'll catch you off guard. We just got Gemma breaking stuff here, guys. Sorry about that. Yes, Sam, I know about the bloody Hearthguard, you bastard. Hey, did you get your dice fixed too?
Yeah, I just throwing my shit everywhere.
Oh no, I'm
It's
talking
like,
to Sam. He was sixing me last night. He was
Oh,
rolling
was he?
sixes like hot as shit all night. So I told him to get new dice. So
Oh, right. Just
yeah.
check those bad
I
rolls
nearly
out.
got salty. It was that many sixes, mate. Like,
So Neverrider only took 6 damage.
whoa, yeah.
75
See,
shots.
this is why you don't split.
We always say splitting is
She's got 11 wounds. 15 of those other shots could have done it.
No, could have. For
Could,
sure.
but they didn't.
No,
So
it's a split. And then he's also charged the Rogue Idol in, and he's also charged the other boys
yeah,
in.
good
So,
call. Good call.
What were you scared of, Sam?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Damn saltiness.
Yeah, he was. I normally don't get salty, but I was like, man. Well, my Mangler Squig went in and only did 3 wounds to a Magma Droth.
Oh,
3 wounds. It normally kills anything it touches.
yes, that is true.
So I was really disappointed.
That is, I understand.
He ran away,
I understand.
so
Yeah,
he survived, but it's not cool. Wasn't cool. And that blocker 30 Hearthguard attacking twice and piling in.
Yes.
Attacking first and then being able to attack twice in the combat phase.
No deal. No deal.
No, I know. And anyway, back to our game now. We've got. Oh, he's charged the Arrow Boys in.
Woo!
So I wonder why he's
just
done
going
that.
hard. He's like, I'm going to take that objective off you whether you like it or not.
Well, but it's not. It's not model based. It's hero based.
I know.
So
But if he kills the gash, I suppose it can't happen anymore.
But I guess he's setting it up so he can be like, Arrow Boys kill the chaff. These guys can get in and do a. I'll actually, instead of pointing to you, and I will draw it. So this unit here
Yes.
is going to hopefully wipe out this unit here, allowing this unit here to get in closer, and then the Rogue Idol comes in and does its thing. But in saying that, you're allowing Nagash to attack something of yours. If he chooses the Rogue Idol, I don't know how much he'll get done. And I don't think the Rogue Idol's profile drops too much. It does a little bit, the hits and wounds a bit, but not too badly.
Well,
So
yeah, he is putting everything in there to take the objective, but I don't know whether he's got any heroes there to actually take it. I think
that's
he
right.
just wants to eliminate the gash out of it.
It's risky sending in the Arrow Boys, but yeah, sorry for my doodles there, guys.
Risky maneuver.
Yeah, the risky maneuver there.
So I do have a slight bit of table knowledge from Jack Solomon's game, Mr. Rusty Caboose. So he definitely has the upper hand because he's got Marathi on an objective.
Oh.
But that's all I can tell you. But that's pretty good because having her on an objective is quite nasty.
We all love moving Marathi off an objective, don't we? It's just the fun. It's like, how many turns do I have? Oh, well, you've run out of turns to kill her.
Oh, apparently the drawing doesn't work. That's great.
Are you serious? Our
That's
drawings doesn't work.
So,
We've been drawing for ages. How have we not?
Let me know if it works. Well, actually, I'm not sure how to fix it yet, but we'll try. So,
We've been drawing for ages,
been drawing
guys.
for
This
ages.
is really sad because we've been like doing like sweet drawings and talking about stuff and
yeah, we have been.
this is sad.
drawing
This makes me
doodles.
sad.
Anyway, I'll
I
see
even
what
drew
I
a
can
dick
fix.
and that means no one saw that.
No.
That's bullshit. I'll have to do it again.
Yes, I'll have to endeavour to fix that up. Sorry, everybody.
Oh, Sam, be a bro and let us know if it works.
Now I'll see what I can do here.
Well, it should just be working. You've captured it. Just click up there and draw something.
Well, I thought so, but it doesn't come up on the stream, unfortunately. So I'll try and fix that up while.
Oh,
we
yeah,
go.
because you can just look there and it doesn't... We should have probably noticed that, hey?
We should have.
Um,
We should have, but we didn't because we're too much involved.
Hmm.
So what? Gammy's grabbing his face here. What's going on?
What just happened? I don't know.
Oh my God!
What did
so
he
the
do?
Rogue Idol did 0 damage to Nagash. 0 damage, everybody. That's all cried together.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're ethereal rerolling ones.
That's all cried together.
Look, it's a thing that happens.
It is a thing
but
that happens.
That is rough. That is rough. Because now he hasn't killed anything.
No.
Neffy might die, but yeah, I don't like this at all.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure.
Man, that is the worst when you send your big guy in, you expect him to do what he normally does, and he doesn't do it. But the thing is, that's the thing when you're versing the ethereal Nagash or ethereal anything. It's you're hoping on him to roll twos. You're going twos, and if I don't roll twos, that's it. Can't do anything. So unless you've got mortal wound output, so yeah, just have to see.
So I'll have to just.
Oh, what have you done up there?
I'll
Look
have
at
to
that.
get rid of that. Sorry.
Oh, there we go. It's gone now. It disappeared.
It disappeared. So I'm going to have to probably miss out on drawing with this game for a while until I can figure out why, because it's going to bring up that weird.
It's just being real strange.
Yeah, which is fine. I'll sort it out. But that's okay. So we'll just have to be really descriptive with where our stuff is.
No, we don't. I know what's going on. Look.
There's dice being rolled.
So on the left flank you have in the middle you got Nagash surrounded by your chain rafts. On the left there you got your shooters that have just charged in. On the right, on the top right, you've got stabbers that have run in. They've got the 2-inch reach. Middle you got the rogue idol that's just slammed into Nagash. He did no damage. And it looks like Neffy killed a bunch of pigs. She killed like 5 pigs.
12 damage to the pigs. So
Yep,
another 4 dead.
Yep, so another 4 pigs dead, which is not looking good over there.
No.
This is exactly where Gary wants to be at the top of this tourney. I don't think it...
How quickly can a game change?
Yeah, well, it looked like Gammy was just in to roll it. And when you add dice into a game with dice, whoa,
I mean,
stuff
who
doesn't
knows?
happen. Like, the way you expect it for. That's right. And I think his decision making has been okay. I'd agree with the split on Nagash with the shots from the shooters, but
See what happens.
it never works.
No, the splitting is never a good
Even when you split it, you'll roll worse on all your other ones because you split it. You just like to be together. They don't like to be
They're
separate.
just torn apart from each other.
That's right.
No.
Doesn't work as well. It's like, well,
No.
my 90 shots should have gone over there, not there. So,
Since you haven't done that, I'm
pretty
gonna roll
much.
like shit.
I wonder what Gary's attacking with now. I guess he's rolling something. Looks very important. But yeah, so Because I know Neffy's gone. I know that the Rogue Idol's gone, of course, because that was the big one.
Whether it's attacking with Nagash now, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it might be Nagash with all those.
He hasn't got too much left in combat unless he's attacking with some of those chain rasps.
Oh, it's so. I think maybe attacking with the Rogue Idol first might have been a mistake. I would have probably gone with the Boar Boys, but you know, it's hard. It's easy to say that sitting here and looking at the game on a top-down view, rather than actually playing at the table, because I'm full retard when I actually do play with my deployment and stuff. So
Nagash is attacking, but it's still going. So we're just
Oh,
going to find out
yeah.
how much damage he does.
yeah,
at
here
the
we
end
go.
there. So
Well, but
find
it depends
out.
on what he's attacking. Do we know what he's attacking?
We'll have to find out what he's attacking.
Yeah, we just got Gemma swearing at the pit boss because he's doing a shit job. Bloody Denny,
so
he's a
he's-
lovely bloke.
He's only done 4 damage, and that went into the Rogue Idol.
Yeah, I knew he'd go everything in the Rogie, but he's not going to get that much done there, I don't think.
No, it's a bit of a stalemate
Yeah.
in the table there. So it looks like Gammy's piling in some boys.
The
Around
boys.
the
The boys. Have you watched The Boys? The show?
I have watched The
I haven't, and I needed to get that off you.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, and I
Failed to
forgot.
do that somehow.
So next time I'll have to get that off you. But I've heard that's a great show. Sorry to jump off topic there, guys.
Good show. So, yeah, Gammy is piling in his arrow boys
Yep.
straight into that unit of chain rasps.
Oh.
So we'll see what happens there if we can take some of them out.
Just love that. Look at that pile in. Look at the way that he moves his hands. It's just a graceful gentleman. So yeah. So they're piled in. I reckon they'll probably kill about 6 chain rasps because they're 5s and 5s, I'm pretty sure. With their bow staves, they're not very good.
So
I don't know if I would have charged them, to be honest, because it puts them in threat range in a gash, but it all depends. So
so he's probably desperate to get rid of that chaff line there. Just not worry about them anymore and get through. But we've got to remember it's going to be Gary's turn next as well. So
that's right, and he still has chain rafts on that bottom corner as well. On the bottom left, guys, he still has 3. Yeah, we would draw it. We have been, but yeah. So he's got 3 chain rafts there, fighting a couple of pigs. So
I've got some table knowledge from a couple of other tables. So we've got a Disciples of Zinch versus Cities of Sigma. So there's a lot of Cities of Sigma going on.
Oh, and
Seems to be a
Iron
trend.
Jaws, and Urok clans.
Orc clans,
The
yes.
Urok clans, heaps of them here today, guys. So loving the book.
We've got, he's playing his own game within the tournament. He lost 3,500 kill points with his Zinch Multitudinous host by using endless spells and taking units out of cohesion. He kills his whole army by himself.
What? He killed his whole army by himself.
Well, I think with the Multitudinous host, there must be something special going on with that. But that's pretty remarkable that he can do 3,500 kill points himself, to himself.
Wow. That is incredible. I did walk past that guy's army and saw his box, and I wondered why he had so many models. He seriously had that many pinkies, that many brimmies, that many blueies. It was ridiculous. So,
Sorry,
up?
I just
Whoa,
laughed randomly
whoa.
because Chris Todd just killed 1,000 points with just a unit of knights. So he's playing Nurgle.
What?
So obviously it's a unit. It must be a unit of at least 10 knights. They would have the sorcerer casting the
Yep.
spell on them. Then he would have the demonic mounts.
Yep.
Buffing them.
Yep.
So he's doing mortal wounds on God knows what.
Yep.
2s, 3s, 4s, whatever.
Yeah, so he's running in a
Depends on how
Nurgle, is he?
many spam- Yes.
Yes, Blades of Purification, Demonic Mount, depending on how many CP.
How many CPs?
So,
Exactly,
so you probably, I think the riders and the mounts can do it on 4+s or 3+s, depending on how much you stack.
That's right, yeah. So he's managed to take out 1,000 points.
Yeah.
1,000 points, everybody.
So it can happen, but I think it's because he runs such a big block. If you get caught out by something like that, I think you deserve to take that many wounds because it's such a big unit. Like, you can block it very easily. You tag one unit on the side, that's 10 knights that are stuck, and only 2 of them can attack. You know,
Yeah, that's
they're
right.
not going to be doing much.
We saw that in the last game with some of the tactical play where you just pin units on the side. and you keep them there.
That's
you
right.
You have to get them to make a choice of where they want to pile into. So.
That's right. So what did we have here? So we lost some of the chaff there from the arrow boys doing their melee attacks, and now we're going into the chain rafts doing their attacks. Just a bit of a recap, guys. Nagash has attacked as well. I don't think it did much to the rogue idol, just a few wounds. I'll have to find out exactly how many.
Yeah, so unfortunately, there was only 1 damage done by the fellas with the 2-inch reach.
To Nagash?
No, to the...
Chain rafts.
I think it was to the chain rafts, was it? Nagash.
Yeah.
1 damage into Nagash from the guys with the 2-inch reach.
The spears,
Savage Oryx with the spears.
Yeah.
So now it looks like Gary's trying to retaliate with the chain rasps.
Yeah, that's right. Do we know how many wounds the rogue idol took from Nagash? Do we find that out? Yeah. He only took 4, so he's still in a pretty good place.
He's in a very good position.
Man, imagine if you could give that war chant a fix and beat, and you could just heal up that rogue idol. That would be
insane.
nasty.
Well, he can potentially still do that from the War Dog prayer, but
he can
unfortunately,
too. Yeah.
it's not his turn next
No,
turn. It's Gary, so
because it is the top of the bottom.
a top off turn 2.
Yeah, top of turn. So Gary still has a whole nother turn which he can cast spells, get CP, summon. So a lot of things to watch out for. Even a retreating Nagash, but I don't think you'd retreat.
No, because the problem is you have to stay within 3 inches.
I
so
know, you lose it and you give it to someone else.
But the fact that he still has 2 heroes on those objectives is a big threat.
It's huge. And the fact that he lost so much on that bottom flank, left, I didn't expect him to lose that much.
But Gammy's committed so much into the middle now.
Yeah, he has to take it.
on the screen, but
He's got 1 more turn to take it.
yeah.
And then if he gets double, it'll be pretty much game.
That's right, yeah.
Because he won't be able to come back.
Yeah.
There's no way he'll be able to come back, and then he'll just go down to kill point. We'll see. He'll be trying to get kill points.
Trying to get kill points, but I think Gary would still take it away on the objective.
Oh, he'll have the...
Got to get rid of... He's pretty much going to get rid of both of them because he's only got 1 character on him.
That's right. Nagash is huge. You just got to get rid of him. And
then
he had his chance, and I don't think it's gone. It's sailed away.
Yeah, it's looking harder and harder.
Grim.
Unfortunately, that rogue idol just couldn't do the damage that he needed to.
Yeah, well, as I said, 8 wounds was really lucky to get through on Nagash at the start.
Yes.
And I think that he gave him a little bit of confidence. I can get this Nagash, and it gives you that false hope, you know. My rogue idol will smash it. Won't do anything. Like, I think my Mangler, when I versed it, did maybe 3 wounds or 4 or 5. It was all the mortals on the charge because I didn't have to get through the 3 up, you know. It's just knowing how to get to it. But, you know, falling into those, like, traps and that Nagash, what a hard list to play. And as I said, I thought that Gammy had it at the start of this before we even started rolling dice, so for this round.
Actually, I did too, actually. I was like, he's got some shooting.
Yeah.
He's got some good close combat stuff against monsters. The Rogue Island can get buffed up, so there's a lot of damage.
Yeah, the list is very good. It's got a lot going on compared to Gary's. It's got a lot going on. So getting some more reports in, guys, now. Yeah, so...
Alright, so we've got a game here, Magro, and he's versing a Iron Jaws player, and they've got a Maw Crusher. Unfortunately, it's catching a lot of people out with being able to teleport or coming in from the back edge, and that's exactly what happened. So the Maw Crusher has come in from the back table edge, and unfortunately, Magro didn't have any trap there, and we've all made this mistake. It's an easy thing to do.
Yes,
and
it is.
The Maw Crusher's now just wreaking havoc.
That's the worst. That is the worst. When you get caught out by that cheeky teleport and they make that charge and you're like, what, Iron Jaws is a +1? Like, to charge, it catches you out.
So he's playing Lane, who was just on the stream. So he's
right, and that's
as the Shaman and
that's a good list. That is with the 2 10-man brute squads. Wreck and face. Yeah, so back to the game.
Back to that multitude as the host. He's now gone to giving away 4,000 kill points. He's got to 4,000 now. So it was 3,500 before in the multitude as host. Now it's gone to 4,000.
How does he just keep
I'm going to have to look up what the Multitudinous Host does because I'm not exactly sure.
Honestly, so his box, I walked past it. Did you see it? How much?
Just full of stuff?
So just full of pinkies, brimmies, and blueies, like a Lego tub, like.
If any of you beautiful people that are watching this know how the Multitudinous Host works, because I don't see many Zinch players around anymore, unfortunately, and can just give us a little bit of insight as to how it works and why he's giving away so many kill points, that would be amazing.
Yeah,
So,
'cause it's
not,
crazy.
Not with that sort of information, I'm sorry.
All the janky bullshit,
Yeah,
bloody
he's
Slender.
still playing, so there's got to be some sort of shenanigans going on.
Some sort of janky bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think we've gone into. I wanted to see if we've gone into next turn yet. Just trying to find out, guys.
So we've also got some more table information. So Paddy is goal tracking he's playing against the guy that always has the B score Raiders. I think he played like 18 Yetis at one stage. Anyway, he's then just come across the table. Godtrack has killed 3 Thunder Tusks.
3
Just then 3 Thunder Tusks.
in
Like,
one
pow, pow.
combat.
Oh, I don't get told it was one combat, but I just get told.
But
I just get
he's
told
fights
it was-
twice, so I assume
That's-
he'd kill
Yeah. So that's just goes against our splitting attacks.
fat babies, fat dwarven babies.
Ooh.
I just.
You just punch those
My
things
God.
in the face.
I really hope they bring out an orc character like that. Like,
Oh,
you know,
that'd
old
be
Grimgor
amazing.
Ironhide or whatever, and he just, he's a 3-up, unrenderable ethereal, takes 0 damage when he takes any damage, can
Yeah,
fight
basically.
6 times in the hero phase and fights first,
has a flask in one hand.
Yeah.
Got his juice in it.
Yeah, I don't know. Just I hope we all get a cool hero like that we can throw in our armies. I think that'll be cool.
So Gammy looks like he's dropping the bottom lip a little bit over there.
He's looking
It looks like
deflated.
he's dropping the bottom lip.
Yeah, he's deflated. Yeah, look at him. He's sad. I'm sure he'll be all right, but. So as you can see, we've moved into Gary's turn. So he would have had another CP.
That's correct, and Gary also has brought back 9
But
chain
don't move the CP because Gary always spends it on reroll ones.
that is true.
So
he
he would
spends
not.
on
So he'll still be
Nagash.
at 1. As you can see, he's brought back the chain rasps on the bottom left there. I'm pretty sure with the grave sites and the heroes, it'd be 3D3.
Yeah.
Wait. No.
Well, I think Nagash is in.
Yeah, 3D3 back. So potentially getting 9 chain rasps back. He seems like he got a lot there. I think it looks like about 7.
Yeah, I think he got 9 back as far as the table boss.
Oh, is that what the table was? So he rolled max.
Yeah, max.
Jesus.
Max chain rasps.
Gary just pulling it out. If he pulls this, I'm gonna have to give him a good hug.
Like a check of dice over there, please. Check the dice over there.
I reckon. Gotta always have someone checking those dice. Yeah, so obviously he'll just be casting all the spells with Nagash.
So Nafi used hers as well, her command ability.
Oh, so neg
he's
1 to
down
hit?
To 0,
Yep. Well, and that's a good call. Yeah, well, who's actually there?
Well,
But then he's going to move over to the...
Yeah.
He can't move because he'll lose the point. So
He can't move, no. But
why would you use that?
he's got his Morghast there still.
But what's threatening that point? I'm just trying to get his thinking.
Well, I think he's scared that there's some. Oh, the Hand of Dust is on the Rogue Idol.
All right, so guys, for Hand of Dust, if you don't know, so he just got it off. He just put a dice.
Anyway, we'll see whether this goes off, okay? We'll see what happens here.
I'll just have a quick look at something. But yeah, so what he does is he puts a dice in either hand, and then if you pick the wrong one, you lose that model. So we're just about to find out. It's on the scroll, isn't it?
On the Gash's scroll. But guess what, people? The Rogue Idol survived. So everyone celebrate the Rogue Idol. has
Yay!
survived the Hand of Dust.
Go in!
So that is a bead of sweat that can be taken off.
Model. Yeah, dope, eh?
That is dope.
Good for breaking cohesion and things like that with a Hand of Dust. Like if you can grab a model out of a big line, break that cohesion, wreck their day. Unless that's that multitude host,
Oh, yeah,
and then he'd
which
be
is
like, yeah, break
fun.
my cohesion. It's fine. I'll take it, all my guys back. Because I think what he's doing, it's like every time he loses one, he'll get some more summoning points.
I think so.
And then he'll just get more. What a disgusting mess.
It is a disgusting mess.
Oh, Corey's looking a bit upset. Looking like he's lost his game. No, I don't know. I'm just being cheeky. I love seeing him sweat, that's all.
So we've got some.
Yeah, what's going on?
Nagash just double cast the neg 1 to
Oh,
spell.
of course he did.
So,
Same unit.
Same unit, and
Yep.
it's got onto the Rogue Idol.
Yep, of
so
course.
the Rogue Idol is neg 2 to hit.
So it'd be 6s and 6s.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the neg to wound roll and then the neg to attacks. And then this is the thing about Nagash. Obviously he'd have less spells because he's taken some wounds, but he probably healed some with a spell, giving him more. Nagash is a fickle beast.
And he is a fickle beast. So some of the other table information, we got an interesting. So there's Slanesh is making a good showing. So there's 7 armies, and out of the 5, out of the 7, 5 of those are in a very strong position to win their games at the moment. So that's just showing how strong Slanesh is.
Yeah,
at the
Slanesh is just they're very hard game. I've never beaten them. I think I've versed Hoops maybe 3 times now.
Yep.
Obviously, with what was I using? I don't just whatever I used. Hard games. Just
Hard games. And I
it's just beating your head against a brick wall because anything you kill comes back, and all her stuff just does ridiculous amounts of damage and costs no points.
it's so
No
annoying.
points.
It's so annoying because you don't get that same sort of thing for your army, and then when you try to burst something that has this astronomical amount of summoning, it just feels
It feels very bully, unfortunately, which is anyone who wants to play, get Slanesh, but I don't know. I'm not going to go there. We're here to watch this game, so yeah.
All right, so
What's happening in this game?
Also must have double cast the neg 2 attack spell.
Yeah, beautiful.
So he is
Rogue-
neg 2 attacks and
Neg 2 to hit. So the Rogue Idol's looking like he's in a good spot. So he's just a rock at the moment. Literally, he is a rock with a wounds characteristic, and that is about it. He's not going to be doing jack shit, unfortunately, guys.
Well, the funny thing about that is Gary's actually forgotten to cast the ethereal spell onto Nagash.
Excellent.
So she put it on herself. Oh, okay, so Neferata's ethereal, but didn't put it on Nagash. So I feel like Gary didn't think Nagash needed it because the Rogue Idol is at neg 2 attacks and neg 2 to hit.
I don't like that.
You don't like it?
I don't. I don't think Neffy's in any danger there.
Well,
Like, she's going to get shot, but you saw what 75 shots did to her.
yeah, but with the big rogue, see the only stuff I suppose there's a lot of shots that can fire at Nagash because he's surrounded by everything else.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could have a point there, Ham. I think you could have a point.
Yeah, I just think that Nagash is the one that you want to keep alive. I don't know. He could be thinking something totally different.
He must have a plan. He's now moving up the hard
It's Gary.
ones.
He's got a plan. He knows what he's doing. He's not a bad player by any
No,
stretch
that's
of the
right.
imagination. None of these guys are. It's top tier hammers you're watching here.
Yes, it is.
So
And I think he's moved his Morgus archive. Oh, sorry, the Harbinger's up. I keep calling
Yeah.
it archive because for some reason I just think that's what their name is. Silly me. So the Harbingers have been brought up. So now they have the option to charge as well. So they can potentially stop that middle unit coming across to Neferata if they charge into them, so that can hold them up for an extra turn. So all Gary really needs to do now is just hold things up, prevent them from taking his heroes off.
honestly, those Morghast going into those shooters, they're going to kill a lot.
They're 3 or 2 damage each or something.
They're 3 neg 2, so they're getting a war paint save, but that's a 6 up.
That's a 6 up.
But you'd be rolling 3 per 1 hit. It's a lot of damage to go through.
It is a heap of damage, especially because they've got 6 attack sheet each.
Do they?
I think I'll check for you.
No, that sounds about right. I think
it's 3s and 3s, neg 2 for 3, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know if they've got 6 attacks each. If they do, that'd be BS,
Isn't that
man.
Be dirty? Isn't that going to be dirty?
I think it'd be more like 3.
So it depends. It depends on what.
Yeah, 3. There you go.
3 attacks each. 3 for 3 is neg 2 for 3. So
Look where he got him. What the?
Okay.
Because they got the 3d6 charge.
He must have rolled a very high charge there for those harbingers to get into.
Just get the boss to go see what sort of charge he just rolled. That'd be fabulous. Because that is a huge charge. So, was it did both get the 3d6 charge? Because it's either armor or the charge, I'm pretty sure.
So they got a 15-inch charge. So the harbingers are a 3d6 charge, and the Archai are got a 5 up mortal wound. So
and they the harbingers.
3d6.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the War Dog gazed off Nagash as well, so he's gazed.
Wow. That is.
Oh, he was gazed off by Nagash. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm getting messages everywhere.
No, you're all right.
So the War Dog was gazed off by Nagash.
That's
so
not nice.
How?
So there's guys walking around here with kitten laser beam shirts.
Nagash.
That's exactly what just happened to his little weird knob or whatever, the shaman. So I'm a bit worried about the rogue idol here, as it has just been charged. Does have all its buffs, but yeah, I don't know.
That rogue idol could be in a little bit of trouble, but there's also a lot of saves. It's got a 5 up and then a 6 up, so we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah,
here.
to be honest, I think I wouldn't worry about the rogue idol, because it's debuffed to your next hero phase. I'd be going for the shooters, because they're going to be pumping out 90 shots. So
well, it depends on what happens this turn, but Gary can almost give away the turn if he wins it.
That's right. That's exactly right. You know, he might be in a better position to give it away.
So
rather.
Nagash, there's just like the fight of the Tyrannosaurus Rex here. So the Rogue Idol can't do any damage to Nagash.
Yep.
Nagash can't do any damage to the Rogue Idol.
Yep.
And again, it's still what's happening. So he's only done 2 damage to the Rogue Idol with all his attacks, Nagash. So it's just like slapping him like. Oh.
Wow. So the Rogue Idol's up to 6 damage now.
Yep.
Does have like 18 health, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 16 or 18.
I'm pretty sure
like
it's
that.
pretty high. Old Parkway will be able to tell us. He runs the Rogue Idol regularly.
I'm pretty sure they've got 16 wounds, and he's only.
Well, I just don't want you to lie to me, and it is 16.
Lie.
You know. Gemma, I don't know.
My name's not Michael.
Yeah, no, I know he lies to me all the time. That.
All right, so we've just.
We've just been handed the
more.
sheets. Yeah.
So we have an end result. So Auric War Clans versus the Fire Slayers. So the major win went to the Fire Slayers. Gotrek was killed with 22 mortal wounds from Hearthguard Berserkers.
Wow.
The remainder of the match was much better for the Oryx, resulting in 0 kill points for the Oryx and a major loss.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Okay, so even though the Rogue Idol has neg 2 to hit and neg 2 attacks, he still did 7 damage to Nagash.
What? 7?
Yeah.
The stabbers.
No, so the Rogue Idol into Nagash,
Yeah.
even though he's next to hit and next to
Yeah,
attacks,
yeah.
still did 7 damage.
Because he didn't do Ethereal Amulet. I'm telling you now.
Yeah. But it doesn't seem to matter if that Rogue Idol is debuffed to the shithouse.
Well, because if he still rolls 6s, he still rolls 6s. It's like the catch with Ethereal Amulet. You'll always roll 3s.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
now
so
that he's gotten rid of it.
I'm just trying to decipher this major win to the Fire Slayers. Gotrek was
Yeah,
killed
I was
with-
reading that again.
I don't know how Gotrek was killed with 22 mortal wounds from Hearthguard Berserkers.
Is this a different game?
Well, I'm not sure, so it could be. So we're just going to stick with Gotrek was killed with 22 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. 22 mortal wounds on him. And the Oryx in another game, Oryx got 0 kill points, and they had a major loss. So
I guess that happens when you get 0 kill points.
Yeah.
Aurochs getting 0 kill points. They are so damagey. That's a bit scary.
Those Fire Slayers, they're pretty fucking
Yeah,
rough too.
when you're not getting to attack. So, and we're back to this game here, guys. So we were just saying that Nagash is down to taken 14 now. Is that what we're up to?
15, I'd say, because
Whoa.
he took 7 before
But then,
Oh,
did he do any
actually,
healing in the magic phase? So we just have to
I
see
haven't
that.
heard if he's done any healing or not.
Thanks, James.
So you're right, Ham is taking 14 so far. So he's only got
Gordrak,
2
not
wounds left.
Gordrak.
Oh, Gordrak. Not Gordrak.
Hey.
Oh, he's taking 15 wounds. Our table boss. He's having a hard time reading some dice.
This.
So,
I think we'll get a new one, for the next one, because he's pretty bloody
trade
rubbish.
him out for a new one, please.
That's right.
Nagash has taken 15 wounds, and now that I have my roaming table boss, unfortunately wrote Gotrek instead of Gordrak. So a major win to the Fire Slayers, Gordrak. So
Yeah, he died.
died.
Of
That
course he
makes a lot
died to
more
the
sense,
Hearth
'cause we're
Guard.
like, how the hell did Gotrek die by
Did he
Hearth
kill
Guard?
it, attack himself?
So that must have been 2 different games. But no, unfortunately, Gordrak was killed by 22 wounds. That's just ridiculous.
So I'm a bit worried for Nagash here, because the Stabbers might even get him.
The Stabbers might get it.
Like,
He's only got
They
one
didn't, the
wound
Stabbers,
left.
no. So I think. So Nagash has 1 wound
So
left.
Nagash has got 1 wound left. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've all got up to spec. Nagash has got 1 wound left. Can we see him possibly die from something? Can something magical happen? It's just not quite enough.
Yeah. Well, he's not. He's not. If he loses the priority, Nagash is dead.
Yes.
But then it's saying that if the shooters aren't within 3, they won't be able to shoot. But I think they are. You know what I mean? Because if they're not in combat with them. Oh,
So
sorry
we've
about that,
just had
guys.
some time calls, so we've got 1 hour remaining in this round, so it's pretty exciting.
That's
to
right.
Find out whether Nagash is going to survive the next turn or not.
How many games over the 2 days? Is it 5 games?
5 games,
Ah,
yeah.
beauty, yeah. You never know. It could have been 6, you know.
Yeah, it could have been.
Could have
6,
been,
I think
but-
that'll be King. So
That's right. Yeah, so that's right, guys. If you like what you see, you want to come down, check it out, come down to Fitzy's Logan home, and that's where we're playing at. Anyway, get back to the game.
So all of the pigs are dead now, and we're just seeing whether the...
That was a given that all those pigs were going to die.
Yeah, Neffy killed them all. So there's none left there. And we're going to find out whether...
So
I
sad.
think there's a little straggler of a hero over there as well, so we'll find out whether he's going to
Yeah.
survive over there too.
That's right, there is, because he was moving into cap, and there it goes. See you later, hitter.
Yep, so
So-
the wizard on the pig just died,
Yeah.
as we call him. The wizard on the pig. So the maniac weird novel.
Love
I think
that, love that.
Yeah.
Um,
So things are looking a little bit more
Yeah, so
uphill
he's-
for Gammy.
he's cleared up that bottom left flank. But for
So-
Gammy, for Gary.
Oh no, they're looking a little bit more uphill for Gammy.
Oh, yeah, that's absolutely.
Yeah, because
Thought
now...
you said it was looking good. I'm like, I don't know.
No.
It's pretty rough.
No, I know I've had a lot to drink, but I haven't...
No, you haven't had that much. What are you
I can
talking
still
about?
half tell. I can still
I
half
can
tell.
still half see the
I can still
screen.
half
It's
see
fine.
what's going on. So, yeah, that really frees up Neffy in that bottom corner because what's next to her is on the chain brass.
Yeah.
So they've
But
got
she's
more
not
going.
moving because she's capping. She's just going to sit pretty.
That's correct. So if Gary wins the next turn, he can now re-chaff her, put those
Yep.
guys behind.
And
just
come and do it
around the
again.
front.
Try
Yeah,
and
that's
do
right.
it again.
And just try and hold it. All he has to do is hold for 1 turn now.
Yep.
And in turn 3, and then that's basically...
Well, yeah, if he
secured
wins
for the
that
game.
priority and can
That's
hold,
it, yeah.
but I think Nagash won't hold for that turn.
I don't think so.
Not unless he ethereals and gets
Well-
super lucky and gets his heal spell off, so he could at least get 4 wounds back. You know, it's all these much, you know, ums and ahhing, but
Yeah.
you can see it could happen.
It could happen.
It could happen.
Well, we've seen that the Rogue Idol and Nagash have just been slapping each other, basically. So it's not impossible for those guys to do 0 damage again.
I'm very impressed with the Rogue Idol not just completely dying to Nagash, to be honest. And doing 7 wounds being neg 2.
Oh, yeah. I am just blown away by that. But I'm guessing
Incredible.
the Harbingers are going to have to attack soon and see what they do to the Rogue Idol.
That's right. So what's this handful of dice that Gammy's got here? Oh, he's just holding them. He's just holding them. All right, so we're about to see what's happening. We're doing this some...
So the Harbingers have attacked. and they did 1 damage to the Rogue Idol, and then they did a couple of wounds to the Arrow Boys, and that's it. So they weren't exactly on
Oh,
time.
really? I thought they were going to be the big deal, the big winners.
So the Rogue Idol have 7 wins left, and the Gash has only got 1 win left. So it's like it's pretty close still, really.
Yeah,
It's still pretty close.
It is.
Yeah, things have changed pretty dramatically.
But the Rogue Idol can't cap, you do know.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We just want to get the Gash off that, so he can't. No one can cap.
I know. I was honestly thinking to myself that the Rogue Idol could cap.
No,
but
he's
it
not
can't.
a character. He's
So
just like
yeah, he's just a behemoth. So how is Gammy going to cap that? Where's he? He must have a hero in there somewhere.
I'd have to find out whether he's got any heroes, but unfortunately our drawing thing's not working. So
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
sure
well, I was
whether-
about to draw.
Me too. I keep looking at the mouse going.
I think they're up. I think he's got those 3 heroes up on the top middle of the
backside,
screen. Yeah, so
He might, the problem is though is there's no room for them to get through.
nah, not unless
so
he
that's the
flies
problem.
them.
He has to kill those 2 heroes at the same time, if that makes sense. So by the end of turn 3, depending who gets priority, he really has to knock them both off. And I don't think that's possible
I'm a
because
bit
they're
worried.
both in combat there, so they're going to have to retreat, which means they can't get into combat. One of those ones because you can't retreat and charge.
And if he
I
doesn't,
haven't seen that being.
if he doesn't cap it, it's going to be rough.
Yeah, he's got to kill him off, but I don't think I'm just not sure that's going to happen now. Because there's 1 win left on the Gash, and I'm not sure whether anything else really has the range to be able to try and pick him off.
It's a very, very close game.
It is a close game. I would be happy in this turn if the Gash could be eliminated, and then you could. But you still see the problem is Gary's also charged those Harbingers in, so they will have to retreat away from them.
Yeah.
So he was smart by doing that because if that unit does retreat, they can't charge.
That's right. And even when Gary loses his Nagash, if he does, he still is that good of a player. It doesn't matter. He will still work a way around without Nagash. You know, I know it is based on that, and a lot is that, but I've seen Gary he loses his Nagash and then he pulls out his other bag of tricks and starts going to town with that. So
all he's got to do here is protect Neff.
Yeah, pretty much.
So basically what's happened there is 2 Arrow Boys were lost on the left-hand side, and that was it.
Yeah, wow. And then just a bunch of damage to the Nagash and the Rogue, and then that was priority roll, guys.
And it looks like
and I don't know who won it.
Gary won
Oh,
priority
no.
there. Despite that little sad face that Gammy put.
That is rough.
Yeah,
That is not what you want.
No, it's
going
not.
Going into the top of 3, we've got Gary Nagash going town. Obviously, he's going to spend his CP straight up to reroll once. I'd assume that's what he would do, because that's what any good Nagash player does.
Just make sure. I'll just put a 1 there, and hopefully my table boss can tell me. So Gary would have scored.
Your table boss has been pretty slack, I have to say. I'll have to have a word to him after.
Yes, I'll have to have a little talk to him.
I'm just joking.
Dennis is doing very well.
He is. It's a hard job. Because I just want to go and look at all the cool models and talk to everyone playing and not give a shit about the game, you know? It's hard, and it's so much fun and so much is going on. It's hard to keep track of everything. So
it is, and you don't want to be nagging the players.
No, not all the time. Just sometimes.
Just sometimes.
When they're trying to make that critical choice, you're like, oi. I'm trying to think.
In their head.
I hate that. It's the worst.
It is the worst.
All right. I wonder what bullshit's going to come from Gary.
So what's he doing?
Well,
now?
he's going to have to heal up. So I think he's bringing stuff back here. So yes, he's bringing back all the chain rasps.
So it looks like he's bringing back some chain rasps. That's at the start of the hero phase.
Yes, I think. Yes, that is correct. Full strength.
So both units of chain rasp are back to full strength.
Wow.
Which is bullshit.
Yeah, that is so good. That is so good. So, yeah, just having because his gravesite placement was excellent, and the chain rasps are ethereal.
Yeah,
they are gross. So it's so hard to actually do anything to them or move them.
Even though they say it's a 5-up, it is still better than nothing.
It's infuriating.
It is infuriating.
When you're neg 1 and they're a 5-up and they're still a 5-up, it's just infuriating. No, because you can't, because normally you can bank on killing X amount with a charge unit or getting rid of that chaff with them, it's sort of like, oh, can I? Because if you roll all 5s, you know, it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard. It's a hard one.
Alright, so Nagash attempted to cast Hand of Dust and failed it. So that's
Oh, that's a bonus. I always
he's
love
on
that.
15 wounds, so it's quite a hard.
That's right,
His
'cause-
pluses to cast and dispel are not quite.
Are they all
optimal.
gone now, or is he always at 1?
He must be at 1.
Yeah, because I
which is-
know that they goes down quite significantly, but I don't think it ever drops below 1.
I don't think.
And it's
yeah, I
extra
think it's-
spells too. Like he gets, because he has like a billion books of Nagash or whatever.
Yeah. He's like 8 extra spells, but I think the more wounds he takes, the less.
Yeah, the less spells he can cast,
he
which is
starts
lovely.
forgetting. He's got amnesia.
Yeah, neg 2 to hit again on the Rogue Idol, guys. That is insane. That is the worst. Like,
But is Neffy going to cast her spell?
other than attacking first or someone attacking you first, being neg to hit is the second worst thing, I think.
So he's also
And-
neg 2 attacks.
Oh, and that's the third worst thing. And then the next one is Battle
actually,
Shock.
You know what? Because it doesn't matter. Because last time he did that to the Rogue Idol, he still did 8 wounds.
Gammy will just roll 6s. It just
He'll roll
rolls
6s
6s,
for days.
and it'll be
He's gonna roll
fine.
6s for days.
Look at
See
this.
if we can pull this off. So,
What a game! Like, I honestly, at the end of turn 1, when Gammy won that priority, I thought that he would have moved a lot more models than he has, but he's actually lost a lot, which is surprising.
yes.
So what's happening now? I think he's taking some damage. Just finding out now from the table boss, guys.
Okay, so just to have a giggle to yourself, because we know how we were just joking about how Nagash and the Rogue Idol do fuck all to each other.
Yeah.
So Nagash just cast the Vile Transference spell. So
Yeah.
if anyone doesn't remember, that's D3 mortal wounds on 2 units, and then you
heal, yep.
whatever's not saved. Gammy saved them both, so he doesn't heal anything.
So nothing happened. Oh.
So there was no mortal wounds dealt and no wounds.
So Nagash is
gained.
still on 1.
That is right. So,
Yeah, and that's what he was hoping on. He was hoping to get that.
Oh yeah, baby.
Plus-
He was
plus
hoping to
3
give himself
health.
A bit of extra life,
Nah.
and he got absolutely nothing.
Nothing, which is great. I love that Rogue Idol being a 5-up, 6-up is fantastic. As I
Hey,
said, I
thanks,
think I'd
Carl.
be one.
Carl is back. Yay, audio is better, and we got an upgrade with hand.
Oh, hey man, thanks so much, dude. Yeah, I jumped on the audio and tried to get it all sorted. That's him, yeah. Yeah, sweet.
Yes, so we did get an upgrade. So he's saying that you're better than Dennis to listen to.
Oh,
which
wow,
is-
that's
which is 100%
excellent.
correct.
Yeah. Well, the audio mixer here was peaking out when I got here, so hopefully it is a lot better now, guys.
Are you on your lunch break, Carl, or you finished? No, it's 10 to 4, so yeah, you're on your lunch break or you're finished for the day. Or you're in the middle of a split shift.
Those split shifts are the worst.
Baby.
I hate it so much.
Split shifts.
Oh,
Man, I'm sorry.
dude.
I feel
Oh, well,
sorry.
man, well, at least we can keep you company.
Yes.
Hang out with us. Make sure you get some good food.
Alright, so you're back at 6:30. So
Oh,
you're
that's,
3 hour
mate,
break. A 4 hour
mate, you can go have a sleep. You can go have...
No, who wants to have a sleep when you can listen to us?
and listen to us. Like,
Oh.
lie down, chill out.
Chill out.
Dark room, you know.
He's got 30 Hearthguard to paint, so that motherfucker should be painting those.
Oh, well, if, mate, you got 4 hours, you could probably get 3 done.
Yeah. Come on there, pull out those brushes.
Oh, yeah. So, we'll get back to the game now, guys.
So we got a swap of a table boss too, so that is amazing. So we're gonna have the beautiful big Andrew filling in the game.
Oh, are we? Look, I've actually got to go take a real quick call, guys.
Okay.
I'm so sorry
No
about this. It
worries.
is a work thing.
That's
I
fine.
will be back in probably about 5 minutes.
keep it rolling.
You can keep it rolling
I'll keep
for me,
it rolling.
Gemma. All right,
Yeah.
thanks.
So basically, what we have got here is Gary looks like he's trying to measure some 3 inches. So is he trying to see whether those Morghast Archai have the weapon reach to be able to hit that Rogue Idol? So he's looking desperately. And I'm not sure whether he's going to be able to do it, to be honest, because his closest models are going to be those Arrow Boys. So he needs someone there to just check it for him. An unbiased. So he really obviously wants to kill that Rogue Idol. Harbingers. So only one has been found to be in range of the Rogue Idol, and the other one obviously has to attack the arrow boys that he was in combat with. So he looks like he's attacking with them now. And we'll see what the result is. So 2 failed after saves on the Rogue Idol, so we might be taking some damage here. That Rogue Idol could be taking some damage. Alright, we'll have to find out how much damage that Rogue Idol has just taken from those Harbingers. Because I'm pretty sure they're 3 attacks, 3 for 3 damage each. So if he's failed his after saves, it could be 6 damage here. Oh no. So as I was just explaining, that one Harbinger that was in range has done enough damage to kill that Rogue Idol. Since Gary won the priority, he's definitely on the upper hand now. Nagash only had 1 wound left, but the only threat that was there to do that damage to him was the Rogue Idol with his 2-inch and 3-inch ranges. So unfortunately, there's probably no threat now unless he can kill those chain rasps and take him off in his 3rd turn. So this is a critical point in the game where he really needs to take off Nagash in this turn and Neferata. I'm just not sure whether Gary can pull it out, but we will see. There is stranger things have happened. That's right, Sam. No! The Rogue Idol is gone. The Rogue Idol is down. So that makes me sad. I was hoping Nagash would go down first. But anyway, so Matt investigating himself, the Nomad Prince, is looking like he's trying to pile in and see whether any of those guys with a 2-inch reach can just ping off Nagash. So hopefully they can fight through that those chain rasps. So Matt Gate 87, how's my boy Wes Graham going? He's actually walking around having a drink at the moment, so I'll have to find out if he won his last game. So
that was a good work phone call. It was excellent.
Was it?
It was excellent. Yes, it was. Totally worth it. So I'm good now.
All right. So what has happened here, Ham? Since you have
yeah, what has happened? You tell me.
The Rogue Idol has gone.
What?
So what happened is he managed to be able to get one of those Harbingers had a 2-inch. You know how they got 2-inch reach?
Yeah, yeah.
One of them was in a range of the Rogue Idol.
Yeah.
So it did enough damage to kill the Rogue Idol.
Oh yeah, I knew that had happened. Like it was bound to happen.
And now I'm pretty sure Gammy has poled in with the Savage Oryx with the 2-inch range.
Yeah. Trying to poke Nagash.
Yeah, he's trying to do that last wound left. He didn't do any. Is that what the table boss is telling me? He didn't do a single wound to Nagash. That is so sad.
Well, what's he rolling now? Looks like he's rolling some sort of saves.
Sad.
No, so nothing.
That is just all of the sadness. I'm filled with sadness. Yeah.
Wow.
I will give him a hug from Hibbs.
It couldn't have gone any worse for Gammy. Like
that is correct. It could not have gotten much worse than that for.
Like honestly,
Gammy.
getting that charge over the top with those harbingers, that was real lucky. If that didn't happen, Nagash still had a chance to kill the Rogue Idol. You know, unless Nagash is already gone.
That's right. He's only got 1 wound left, so even with the 7 wounds that he had left on the Rogue Idol, winning that priority for Gary has just changed the game again.
That's right. And if Nagash survives Nagash has survived.
Basically, yes.
Well, because nothing else has to attack anymore, so Nagash has survived.
For the 3rd turn, yes. Yeah.
So this will be it.
Right.
I don't think Gammy can
come
back.
At the end of your turn.
That's right.
Unfortunately, unless Gammy can pull something out of his
So what would Gammy would have to take the middle point this turn?
Okay, so the chain rasps have killed 6 arrow boys.
Yeah.
So they're 2 attacks each, 4s and 4s. So they must have been about, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or so in combat, and they still killed 6.
Yeah. Look,
with 4s and 4s.
I don't think it's totally out of the picture for Gammy, as long as he's got 2 heroes left, and he can kill all this stuff.
Oh, Oh, definitely.
Like, I mean the middle. I mean the middle. If he can get that middle on his turn coming up,
Yep,
he's
but
not completely out of it. He still has to get that last
He
point.
still has to get the Neffy off, and we were right. So he's obviously brought those chain rasps back to full health there, and then moved them across the table to
to
try and
block.
block her out from being hurt.
Yep.
Unfortunately, so those Arrow boys are in combat with the Harbingers and the chain rasp, so they can shoot out of combat. Unfortunately.
Yeah. See, I still think charging those Arrow boys was a mistake. But I don't know. At least they're attacking, I guess.
At least if they weren't in combat, because what have they done here? They've killed hardly any chain rasp, really. And if they were out of combat, they would have been able to shoot stuff freely.
Well, they could have killed Neffy, for sure. I don't know. It's a hard one.
It is a hard one. Because it's sort of hard. If you kept them out, they could have shot anything, really. But having him in there, I think he was hoping he was going to kill all of those chain rasps off.
They're chain rasps, as we said. They just don't die. Like, unless you're hitting them with a big hammer.
Yeah, not in this game anyway. And it's an extra thing that Gary's got to think about too, because he can spend a CP to bring it back.
That's
He's
right.
either going to spend it on. See you later.
Even though, you know,
have to wave him off. Bye.
I can see where Gammy's coming from because they do lose their. Oh, see ya.
Yeah, well, he's got an extra thing to think about with spending his CP.
That's right, yeah.
Like, he's either going to use it on Neffy's ability, the Gash's ability, or bringing a unit back.
Yeah.
At that stage, I'm not sure whether bringing a unit back is going to be good enough. Because they have to be 9 inches away.
Yeah, true. And so he didn't spend his CP on re-rolling ones?
Well, I haven't been told by the...
Because he shouldn't have any CP. Let's just see. I thought so. Every turn he uses that, so we'll just take it away.
So that's our fault for failing to...
No, that's right. We're just...
So we'll do that now. So he's back down to 0 because, I mean, why wouldn't you spend that CP, really?
When you're re-rolling ones with everything, why not? So some of the games are starting to finish up now, guys. We've got some people walking around, checking out some things. It is game 2 of the day. We've still got one more game left, so... if you've got nothing to do the afternoon, come and hang out with us. I won't be on later, but we'll have some other people. I'm pretty sure we have. Gabe himself might even be coming on to do a bit of commentating. So
the stream.
Yep.
And maybe one of the other fellas from the Foul Charge. So
That's
we'll
right.
We're just going to make sure that how many drinks they've had.
That's right. You've got to make sure that they're regulated.
These boys have had a lot of fun.
You know. We can always go out to the van and sober them up a different way. Anyway,
That's
you
correct.
know.
Might have to give him a bit of a slap around.
That's right, a bit of a slap and a tickle. All the Warhammers players love a bit of a slap and a tickle every now and again. So I wonder what's happening here now. Have we gone into Mr. Gammy's turn? We're just doing Battle Shock now. So the most important phase and one of the most forgotten phases of the game, Battle Shock. The whole game can change in Battle Shock depending on what army you run. As you can see, Gammy, because he's low bravery, he's losing a lot to that Battle Shock. Below 4.
We lost another 4 to Battle Shock. Yep, you're right.
So
and the fact that none of these guys have got any CPs is making it difficult.
That's
they
right.
Can't spend it in to save anything.
You're down that pointy end of the game where every CP matters and every CP and every Battle Shock matters. So you start spending that CP on stuff that doesn't matter, you're not going to be in a very good spot.
So Gary should have got 6 points in that.
Wow.
Turn. So he's now on 12 points.
That is impressive. Impressive score for him. Gammy will be on 9 at the end of this turn if he doesn't get anything. No, 6.
Sorry, 6.
Oh man, my maths is... Yeah. This is why I'm in the Simple Maths Club, as you can see. Just my adding up doesn't come naturally. But yeah, so 6 to 12, so he's nearly half points down at this stage, and we are at the bottom of 3, guys.
All right, so Gammy didn't roll a 4 up for his command points either, so he's
just the 1 CP. So we got Gammy with 1 CP, just about to do his spells. He's looking a bit deflated, guys. In the chat, do you want to send him some of your love? I'll pass it on. He just needs a bit of perking up.
He does.
But he versus that
He's looking a bit
Nagash.
sad.
We just-
Wes has come over to try and give him a bit of a shoulder rub, just to like relax him a little bit and tell him it's going to be okay.
We just had a bunch of sailors walk in.
We did have a bunch of
Yeah,
sailors walk
they've
in.
come in to say hello, check out some of the models. Hopefully they don't break anything. We'll have to see.
Interesting mob.
Just the locals here at Logan.
The locals, yeah. Let's just call them that while they wander around the field. So,
That's right.
Gammy is still.
Well, he just
trying
dispelled.
to piece it
He
together.
just dispelled. I can tell by Gary just dispelled a spell because Gammy's like, fuck you. And now he doesn't give a shit about what he's rolling. He's like, I'll cast that. Doesn't go off. No, the unbind. Yep. Unbind it. Yep. I can tell because Gammy's shaking his head.
Gammy's he's lost all hope.
He's got to learn, stay out of 30.
All right, so the only thing that he was able to get off was the +1 attack, I think, on the 2-inch reach spear guys.
Ooh.
Everything else failed.
+1 attack.
So I can understand why Gammy's looking a little bit under the weather.
Yeah.
As some would say.
I'd be pretty disappointed.
Well, Nagash has got to go. He needed to go about 2 turns ago, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. He should have died last turn and he didn't.
That's right. With 1 wound remaining, how the fuck does he survive?
I don't know. And he wasn't even ethereal or anything.
No.
So
And the poor idol's like, I have more after saves than you even have.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to die.
from one dude. From one dude.
From
Like,
3 attacks.
and they all hit and they all failed. Like it's just that's to do 7 damage.
That's rough.
If it isn't the man himself. I've got Mr. Dave Kerr here, rubbing his nipples in front of me,
Gosh.
doing a bit of a
Can I throw some
twerk.
money at that? Can I throw some money at that? I got $20.
How are we doing today, Dave? You having a good day?
Oh, I'm great, mate.
Yeah, he says he's great, everyone. So.
Living my best life, you know?
Yeah, he's playing Iron Jaws today, guys. The Big Wah, I'm sorry. And beautiful looking army and having a lot of fun by the looks of it. So,
Oh dear.
Yeah,
So
cheeky boys.
Can I just fill you with some more pain?
Oh,
Fill
no.
you with some more pain.
about this game, this horrible
Yes,
game,
for
what's
Gammy.
happening?
So he shot everything
Yep.
into Nagash.
No.
He did.
No.
Guess how many wounds he did?
Well, Nagash is still on the table, so.
So 0.
Holy shit.
So he has done 0 wounds.
Oh, man.
That is heartbreaking. I mean,
Look, Gammy's a really cheerful guy, but even I can feel his pain now.
he's just so sad. He's like a little puppy that's been lost, and you find, you're not the owner, but you find them, and they're so sad because they're not with their owners.
That's right.
It's
That's
just
what he
look
looked. That's
disappointed.
right. He's so disappointed. He is so disappointed. I think someone's going to have to buy him a drink after this.
Yeah,
give him a
either that or
hug.
someone's going to have to give him a reach around just to make him feel better. Oh, but Nagash has died.
Oh,
hang on. Can
wait.
we see Gammy smile here? Can we see Gammy
Gammy
smile
smile.
here? With his
Gammy.
CDMO. With his CDMO. Can he manage it?
Well, Gary's smiling, so that's something. Not
That
everyone
was-
smiles after losing the gash. Oh, there we go. Yay,
There we
Gary.
go. Gammy has got it. He's whipped out a smile for
Yeah,
everybody.
fuck you.
Oh, so the stabbers. So that was the only thing he got off.
Yeah,
To give him an
beautiful.
extra
Attack, yeah.
And the managers, thank God, they responded by going, we will take the gash out. And they have done that. But
I am
unfortunately,
so happy for Gammy right now because there's nothing
that's
worse.
a moral victory.
It is.
That was a hard hike.
But he's done what he's had to do, but he needed to claim the objective
He
now.
needed to do it about a turn ago. Because
but no.
Gary's already claimed that objective point.
Yeah, but
So unless he can move his, see the chain rasp is still blocking the way, so they get and the Morghast is still there as well. So this is really annoying they don't have the drawing thing working. So those heroes
I
either gonna
really
have to
like
go
drawing.
all the way around
yep.
to get that objective, or try and creep in somehow. Those guys are going to have to pile in a way that those guys can get in there.
If he
somehow.
casts that triple move fly on a hero, he could fly over the top and
Teleport
land on
too.
it. But then you're in the middle of a whole bunch of chain rasps.
That's right, but then you have to be, the moving would be a lot better because the teleporting one you still have to be 9 inches away, so that's not going to work either because he's still got
Well,
chain
I don't think he has a teleport. He doesn't have hand or anything
Oh.
because that's an Iron Jaws weird knob thing.
Oh, he doesn't have
So
that,
their one is double move and fly or triple move on a double. So
I could definitely see him getting it, but not this turn, and he needed it.
This is the critical point.
But in saying that, if he wins, because he needs to kill Neffy this turn.
Yeah. Having the 2 on the objectives from the start of the game.
It's really hard. Like, there is a way for Matt to win here, but it's just going to be a lot of hard work.
It's going to be
a lot of hard work.
I'm hoping he can try. Like, he's got to try. If it pays off, beauty, like unbelievable, just heart wrenching.
But and the double as well. If Gary gets the double again, he sits pretty.
Yeah.
And just caps those points.
Yeah. He's too far ahead. Like, as it is, he's on 12 points and Gammy will be on 6.
But even if Gammy gets the double and he's just lost all his shooters.
Those Hargreaves look like they've done a fair bit of damage.
All they do, not with 6 attacks, neck 2 for 3 damage each, they're going to do a lot. And so all this stuff's tied up in combat, so even if Matt gets the double, he's going to be stuck there in that combat.
That's right.
He's not. He's going to be retreating, if anything.
Which takes a turn.
So it might. It's.
I'm just, as much as I would love to see this game take a turn and it just be back on.
I think. I don't think it will. To be honest, I think it's gone far enough that Gary's pretty much sealed it. Because priority either way is not going to change.
He's piling in his chain rasp there to attack those arrow boys.
Well, the 1 or 2 that's there. Like, I think there's 1 or 2. Like, there's nothing there.
So we'll see what those
and we've probably got about, we'd have 30 stabbers left, but...
Yeah, there's definitely some stabbers there. They can still do some work, but unfortunately, I think they're still within 3 inches of the harbingers, so they're going to have
I just can't believe a unit of chain rasps hasn't died.
Yeah.
Just hasn't
Just
died.
the Gash and Neferata's ability to bring them back is just ridiculous.
Just
it's
4D3 on that middle squad and 3D3 on the other one. It was a lot.
And the way he's deployed is
the grave side. It's very, very well done.
Yeah, he has been playing Death for quite a long time. So.
Actually, I think me and Gary were his first tournament game ever.
Yeah.
We played. He versed my Nurgle, so that was good fun. And he's learnt. He's come a long way since then. A long way.
To be honest, placing your grave sites down to me is just as hard as deploying.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to guess and sort of try and foresee the game to know where the perfect place is to put them.
That's right. How you're going to play it, where you're going to put them. So.
Yeah. So it is a bit of a struggle.
Some advice for you, some of you new Death players out there.
Yes. Gravesite placement is incredibly important.
Deployment wins you the game.
Definitely.
So, guys out there, practice your deployment.
That's why duality is quite an interesting scenario because it splits you right up.
I love it. I love it. So good. Love duality. And I love that the battle line get it now. It just put 60 stabbers on it. It's just amazing.
Yep, that's pretty horrendous. Thank you for that.
No, 30 Hearthguard deal with that just fine. I'm telling ya.
That's awful. Alright, so the arrow boys are now not part of the field anymore.
Right.
So we have basically, what have we got here? So we've got arrow boys gone.
Yep.
Idol's gone.
Yep.
And
Prophet's gone. He got stared at.
Yep. And that guy was.
Yep. He's the one on the boar. Yep. He died. And then
So we've basically got a savage big boss.
They have dead.
The Auric War Chanter, the War Dog, so, and that's it. And part of the Savage Oryx with the 2-inch attack, a 2-inch range. So there's, I don't know if it's a full unit or just part of a unit.
But in saying that,
Oh, okay. So Gammy must have a hero close enough to be within 3 inches of that center objective. So
Wow.
he's actually capped that one. So there is a sneaky. If someone could actually point to the hero.
So guys, we're just going to get someone to point to this hero that's capped the middle objective. Just so I can see.
There he is.
Wow.
Woo!
Look at that.
Sneaky shenanigans. It gave me 1 priority, so this could turn around.
Wow.
So everybody, what a nice surprise that is.
So Gammy ends up getting 4 points for that turn.
Yes. So.
And that is exactly what he needed. So this is what we were saying, guys. So because we couldn't see that he had a hero there because they all just look like orcs to us.
Yeah. Yes.
Which they are. They are just orcs, but some are better than others. So he's actually capped that middle of objective, which means that he's in a better spot to win now because all he has to do is hold it and push back those dudes, and he could tie it up with kill points. Maybe. Maybe.
So
or if he gets real lucky and kills Neffy, he'll get it. But I don't think that's happening. I don't think so.
No. I don't think he's. Yeah. Because that big unit is what needs to do the work for him here in combat with the chain rasps.
And I think with the Harbingers too, which they're not going to last long versus that.
No.
No, it's going to be pretty rough.
Alrighty, so the Wergold Prophet, the War Doc.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't pronounce anything.
Yeah.
Has supercharged his spell.
Yep. So he rolled doubles.
Yeah, and he only did 7 more wounds to try and take out that unit of Chain Rasp. So that's the spell that on 4-ups do mortal wounds.
Oh, so he still must have the Warzog Prophet then, because and then a Wardock must be dead.
Yeah, so
instead. But that's all right. That's fine. But so he got that big nuke spell off. Wow,
yeah,
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. So then, unfortunately, he only did 7 wounds out of the 20 guys that were in that.
Still, that's
something.
It's not bad.
But Gary took him away from that left-hand side.
Better than Nagash just unbinding it, you know.
So he fireballed the same units and did 5 mortal wounds. So
how good
how
good is that fireball spell? And every wizard can cast it.
Yeah.
So
in the Drac form.
yeah, that's pretty cool,
so
man.
he must only have a few chain rasps left. So he's got 5 left.
Yeah, so they'll be battle shocking.
Well, that's a pain in the ass, really, because you sort of want them gone before the move. Phase,
yeah.
You want those 2-inch reach guys doing some work for you.
That's right. But in saying that, hopefully he can pile around that he can block his hero from those 2-inch reaches. So here he is now. He'll try and block it and protect it, I hope. His hero in the middle there.
Yeah. Still a chance he could win a double hand.
This. He did win the double. No, this is what I mean. This is his turn.
Oh, yeah.
Top of 4.
Top of 4, sorry.
Yeah, no. So he's won the double and he's gone in.
Yeah. So
and now he's doing pile in. I don't know. You're all right. We have these moments most times. No, I am. That's me.
So he has won the double. So
yeah, no, he did get the double, but this is why he's in a good position. But I don't think he's going to get much done with his double, except for maybe seal the deal on the middle here. But he hasn't quite got it. He can still lose that hero if the pile-in goes correct from the Harbingers. So
yeah, so if he gets 6, that'll be 13 points this turn if he can hold that objective there, won't it? Because that hero in the center will get 2 points.
And the one on the out will get 4, which will be 6. So that'll tie him up. But then Gary's going to be getting 4.
So that'll put him 4 points in front.
Yeah, it's real close.
That's very close.
It's real close.
Then you'll get 5 in the last turn if you can't get rid of that.
Honestly, it'll be tied up if everyone stays where they are, like tied up to the T. It'll come down to kill points. Unless Neffy can get removed from that point.
Ooh, boy,
and she's already taken wounds. She's already taken wounds.
She has, yes.
And those fireball spells can be quite deadly.
Yeah,
so all it'll take will be a D6, 6 mortals, and she'll die. So, but in saying that, it is 6 mortals, and you got to get close, and all the rest. So.
True. So it looks like that whole chain rasp unit has died from the center of the table, which is handy. I'm not sure how many wounds that Harbingers have taken. I'm not sure if that die sitting next to one is a wound counter or just been rolled dice, to be honest.
Well, I know the top one there looks like it's the scenery dice for the building, and then I think one must have taken 1 or something.
So it looks like he's trying to try and pile in there and see what he can do. So the problem with the Harbingers is they got a long range weapon.
That's right. At the
So-
2-inch reach.
Yep. So he's taken some wounds that Harbinger. So it's just a matter of like if he can get into combat with that hero that's there. 'cause
I
they've
don't
got the
think
two-
so. I think Gammy piled in, so it blocked him.
Yeah.
You know, you'd want to hope so.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh. So, yeah, as you can see, guys, in the middle there, just doing some attacks here. These are the Harbingers, obviously going into the pig sticker boys.
Silver Jorix.
The what?
Big sticker boys.
Yeah, the pig sticker boys.
Yeah, so they're the 2-inch range fellas, or your.
Yeah, the 2-inch range, fellas. Look at him go. Oh, and he's rolling his retaliation.
That was pretty darn good.
Oh, wait, no, that was his 6-up saves. So that was all the damage that got dealt to him just then.
Oh, okay, so the Harbinger just did 18 damage.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, God.
So that is 18 damage. That's 9 models gone.
Oh, yeah.
So because they're 2 wounds each.
2 wounds each.
So Battle Shock's not going to be good there. Gammy's got the CP. I don't know if
Does
he's.
have a CP.
I don't think he would have spent it because he would have known he probably needed it. They'd have to check. He's about to for Battle Shock.
So I'm hoping he's going to save it for
Yeah.
the Battle Shock phase.
Yeah, I just heard him say, "Yep, I'm about to spend it." So that means it's going on the Savage Boys that just got absolutely chunked. So it's bound to happen, and especially when Gary's rolling hot like that. That is a lot of damage. So
Those Harbingers are doing some work for him, hey? They really need to.
they've done a lot of work this game. I don't know why I don't see a lot more of them in lists, to be honest, because they're very, very good.
They are very good. Actually, when I was at Sydney GT, James Mabry, who paints like a fiend too, his stuff looks really good. He had a unit of 6.
Yeah.
That was pretty darn amazing, so I had to play against it.
Oh, that would have been fabulous. That would have been very fun to verse.
Yeah, so I had a unit of 9 and a unit of 6 flayers.
Yeah.
And the unit of 6 didn't like the unit of 6 Morghast Archive or Harbingers, whichever ones they were.
Yeah.
Very much at all.
Wow. Did you lose them all? We're just getting some information from the table, boss.
Yeah, so Yammy's finished his turn, he spent his CP. So I'll change that down to 0 because he obviously would have spent that after losing 9 of those blokes in combat. He would have definitely spent that.
All right, we'll find out what Gary spends his CP on, so he'll be getting a CP.
Yeah, he'll be getting a CP in his turn, yep.
So points-wise, he would be getting 6. Right. So we go to Gary's turn. He gets his CP. I don't know what he's going to spend it on. If the table boss can tell us soon. And spells.
I'll find out for you because it's interesting now that Nagash is dead.
That's right. What do you spend your CP on?
He's going to save it for the moment just in case he needs to force a battle
Save
shot,
it for a little
bit of
bit
idea, really.
Save it for a little bit of din-dins. No, you're all right.
Just like what Gary did there.
Or when you don't know what to spend it on, why spend it?
That's right.
You know, like you're better off just keeping it.
There's no real threat for her to spend it anyway.
Bring it to your next game.
That's
you
right.
know, like
Just save it. Put it in your shopping bag for later.
That's
Your
right.
purse. But there's no real reason why she needs to spend it because there's nothing over there to that's in combat with her or near her to be in combat.
She's not threatened at all.
No.
He's got the turn where he can try and get to his hero, get those stick boys, Savage Uroks.
Yeah.
Yeah, try and kill that squad off because that's all he's really got left.
Yeah.
Because once that's gone, that's that, man.
That's pretty much all the
That'll be
threat
game.
that-
If Gammy gets removed from that center point, it'll be game.
Yeah. That is the only threat that Gary has.
That's right, but the thing is, Gammy has to hold it to the end of the game now, so he still has to win this priority and hold that middle objective. And remember, he cannot retreat. So those Harbingers are getting closer and closer every pile-in.
Yeah, so we had to be really careful with which models he took away then when they died, because you really want to protect that hero that's still there.
That's right.
So it's all these things.
So yeah, start taking away from the back and hope to God he doesn't kill more than what.
This turn is going to be either really rough.
I think he should have about 21 left.
Yep.
Maybe a bit less.
Just grit your teeth, everybody, because this is going to get.
Yeah, it's coming down to the dice rolls.
They've only got 15 minutes left, pretty much.
Oh wow.
For this game.
Is that all? Oh yeah, we're like countdown 16 minutes exactly. So
there's not long to go with this, and we'll see whether these Savage Oryx can just win the game for Gammy, or potentially just run off.
That's right, guys. And if you've liked the footage stream today, make sure you jump on Facebook and like the failed charge, guys. These are the ones doing all the streaming here, so get behind them, give them a like on Facebook, give them some love on Twitch, follow them. I know they've got a subscribe button coming. I don't know about that. But yeah, seriously, guys, anything we can do to improve, just let them know, and they'll get onto it. And obviously love too, like letting us know that, you know, doing a good job, or if we're doing a shit job but you still like it, that's still really nice to hear too.
Bad criticism.
Oh no, to an extent, you know. So obviously something's just gone on, a bit exciting.
Some ha-hooing over there on the table somewhere.
So someone's writing something on the table. It's upside down.
Horus.
Other
Says
way.
Horus.
It's upside down.
I'm pretty sure it says Horus. Is that his
Horse?
name? Horse. Does it say horse? I'm pretty sure that said horse.
Yeah. I wish we could
said
draw
horse.
on. I wish we could draw on the stream, because no one saw my impressive dick.
I know, it makes me sad. We
things,
just
yeah.
have to save it for the next time. Unfortunately.
In the break, I have to get it working.
Yeah, we'll have to do it in the break.
That's
Here
all
he
right.
is, he's doing it the other way around. It does say Horus, I was right, because that is his name on Facebook.
That's right.
So,
Like me, I use an
40K.
alias.
It's a 40K. Get that crap off the table. We don't want any 40K.
Yeah,
stuff
garbage,
happening
mate.
here. Yuck. So.
This is arse.
14 minutes left in the round, guys. 14 minutes.
So we're just finding out what's happening with this game, guys. It's down at the pointy end now. It's looking pretty rough for Gammy, unfortunately.
Alright, so Gammy, we made a mistake, unfortunately for everybody. Gammy didn't actually need a CP for those guys for Battle Shock.
Oh.
So now he's actually spent it for these guys to re-roll.
Oh, right, that's cool.
We're still good. We're still down to 0 now.
Yeah, it's still fine. It's still all good. But so he did have some. He didn't lose his dude in the middle.
As far as I know, he hasn't lost his hero.
Yes.
Yeah, he's still there. He's still
Wow.
holding on.
Wow.
He's just like clawing his
Jesus,
way.
this is so
I think
close.
his fingers are just hanging onto the cliff.
So it'll go down to priority. If Gammy wins it,
What did he win priority?
oh wow. So Gary's.
won priority. They're trying to push their turns through to try and get to the end of the game. So he would have scored 4 there.
Yeah, 4. That's right. And so Gary goes to his turn. He's got an extra CP now, so he'd have 2.
So he should be on 2 now. Because he won priority on turn 5.
That's right. And so Gammy would have been in a better spot if he won priority, because now I think he's going to lose his hero and not give Gary the minor. Yeah, Gary will get the major, unfortunately. Man, look at those scores. Look at those scores.
Yeah, so that's...
it just goes to show you that, you know, this one can be real swingy.
It can be really swingy, which is what I like about it, because originally we thought it was probably going to be over in turn 3.
We did, turn 2.
Yeah, turn 2, but we didn't realise that Gammy had a hero there, which was a nice sneaky surprise for us, actually. I really did like to find out that there was a sneaky little war doc floating about in the centre.
I just like to see that he's thinking about the objective, not just about trying to kill Nagash. You know,
Correct.
like some people can get blindsided by just killing the big things, and I like doing that. I love it. So.
Nagash isn't exactly the most popular guy on the table these days, so
that's right.
people do like to. They just get in a frenzy and they want to just get rid of him.
Get rid of that Nagash.
We also have some table.
I think we're up to combat. This is all the damage the stabbers took. By the looks of it, yeah. We're just finding out what's going on.
They split their attacks, those harbingers.
Yep.
So they dealt 2 damage to the war dog.
Yep.
And I think 2 damage to the spears.
So he hasn't killed the dude on point yet.
No, he hasn't killed him yet.
Wow, and that was the combat phase.
That was in the combat
wow,
phase.
so it goes to Gammy's turn in a second. I know we're speeding this up a bit, guys, but...
Yeah, we apologise for speeding it up a little bit. These guys are keen to get through their turns, though, just to see what happens.
Yeah, there's 10 minutes left.
While those guys are just talking about what they're doing, I do have some information.
Oh, what's this?
So there's an Ideneth versus Stormcast battle going on. So Ideneth came out with a strong start with 12 eels, all in combat turn 3. And he wrote their match off as an Ideneth win for sure, but Ideneth is now fighting for a 1-point lead to secure the win. So obviously the Stormcast has come back to try.
That is the worst when you go, yep, I've cleaned this up, I've got this game easy. There's nothing you can do. And then it just starts going south.
Yeah.
Real
and
fast.
Those guys can read the table if they're not. Yeah, if you're not careful, your opponent can read the table and take it off you.
That is exactly right. And yeah. Oh, we lost one. We lost a Harbinger. Amazing. Coke. Shout out to Mick from Failed Charge being the drink boys for today. Yeah, he's our drink bitch for the day. He gets everyone drinks.
So Gammy has managed to kill a Harbinger with the Fireball spell. And basically, it's going to come down to kill points, I imagine, because Gary would have just got 5 points then.
That's correct.
So he's on 21. And Gammy will get 21 points as well.
That's right, because Gammy's going to get 3 from the middle and 5 from the...
Yes, because he's had it from his turn 1.
Yeah.
So he should
3 and 5, so 8.
8.
Is that right? Yeah, because he had...
You can do maths. You can do maths.
Yeah, 1. Yeah, so 8.
And it looks like he's killing some chain rasps.
I'm just doing some simple maths here, guys. Just give me a moment, because... Yeah, 21 to 21.
So that same spell that we saw last time that took out half the other chain rasp unit, he's used from the War Gelg as well and killed a fair few of the other unit of chain rasps.
Yep.
From the War Gelg.
So he's just retreated off here to save his units from dying. Yeah, so he's bone dudes.
Yeah, so that's a good idea because this is the 5th turn. So Gary's not going to be able to have a turn to attack them or anything. So retreating off to save points is a good idea.
Look at that.
It also saves his hero that's there as well as out of range.
That's right.
Too.
Hero was never in combat. I never knew that. So that is impressive. So that's a game done, guys?
So it's come down to
kill points, and we actually don't know who's won.
So we'll have to see what the kill points were. So that'll go to 8 there.
So it's 21 to 21.
So 21
what a
to
close game.
Holy shit.
Like,
Holy shit.
you wouldn't... it's not often you get games like this, but yeah.
No. Not at all.
And guys, so that it was 2.5 hours to get through, nearly.
Yep. And they've got only like
7 minutes left. So
they go really well with how they've punched through that game.
That's right.
It was really hilarious to have the Rogue Idol and the Gash in the center. They're just not doing anything.
Yeah, they didn't do much at all, and it wasn't until you had help from a Harbinger come in and go, "What are you doing? It's just a rock."
And then even the Rogue Idol did more damage when he was debuffed than when he was.
Well, he never attacked when he wasn't buffed. So
I think he did nothing.
That's right, he did, didn't he? No, that's right, he did nothing.
It was just disappointing because we were all cheering for him.
That's right.
Nothing, and then he got debuffed, and then he's like, take 8 points.
Yeah. Oh, Goodness me.
And then he still had 7 left, and Nagash only had 1 left, and he unfortunately still can't.
That's right. I want to know who won this game. I'm thinking it's Gary. I'm thinking he hasn't lost
Well,
because he that's like 800 points
it's
there.
pretty close.
Gammy's got
He's got a few heroes left.
he's got that guy.
That's a big unit there. 300 points. Yeah, maybe. I think Gary's probably taking it.
Yeah, it's going to be real close, eh?
Definitely.
If he had got the Harbingers, he would have won, but
So we're still adding up points.
yeah,
here.
there's
It's
still
so close.
the table boss.
And Gary won by a minor victory.
Who won?
So Gammy killed 12-10. Oh god! So Gammy killed 12-10 and Gary killed 12-30.
Oh no way!
There
So he
was-
won by
oh.
20.
Sugar. I don't know what happened here. I have to try and fix that up.
Oh, we just broke it.
Yeah, I just broke it. It's okay. Ta-da!
Yay, we
All fixed.
fixed it.
I hit the mouse accidentally and my excitement of throwing my hands around everywhere.
So Gary won by 20 kill points.
20 kill points.
Wow.
Isn't that just ridiculous?
That's how close it.
That's how close it was.
Yeah. So if one of his heroes had survived, let's have a look on this list. See what. Yeah, that is incredible.
Yeah. So they're just running at their books down. We're going to get them up to have an interview. So we'll get.
Yeah.
Gary's going to.
Are you going to do those interviews?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll get out of here. So.
Yeah, well, you can get out of here and I'll do these interviews then.
All right.
And then we'll be back
No worries.
shortly. So.
No worries. Anyway, guys, here's Gary. Thanks for having me on. And check out Simple Maths. Check out Failed Charge. And yeah, here's the winner, Mr. Gary.
By 20 points. All right, people. So we'll just get Gary to sit down here. What a close game, Gary. Tell us a little bit about it, mate. Tell us how you had to grit your teeth, squeeze your bum cheeks, all that sort of stuff.
That
Tell
was
us.
like the hardest game I've ever played in my life. Like going into that, I just thought to myself, nah, I'm done. I'm not going to win this at all. There's no chance. But I knew that once I found out Gammy was running no battalions, that I could out-drop him. And then I figured, right, I can do my shenanigans, bringing up grave sites and just hang on for hell. And it paid off.
It paid off. There was just what was happening in the center of the table there. So basically, Nagash and the Rogue Idol were swinging at each other like I don't know what they were doing, a slapfest or something, because there wasn't much damage happening.
No, it was just he was rolling.
Hey, Pat.
He was rolling really well with all of his hits. I was just ethereal for most of it.
Yeah.
I think it turned 3. I forgot to cast Dark Mist. So yeah, but I just managed by the skin of my teeth, like one wound for 2 turns.
Yeah, that's right, because
very
Nagash only had
close.
1 wound left, and the Rogue Idol had 7 or 8 left.
Yeah. And then I
basically,
just,
you're
it just
still able to pin him off
Yeah,
for
just
7 wounds, and
very
he
close.
remains with 1.
yes.
How does that happen?
You know, that's the second time I've ever played the new Bonesplitterz book. Last time was against Brady Aberton, and I beat him on kill points by 10 points
Oh shit! So
with that same list.
That was the most ridiculously close game, and just reading Gammy's face when he was just like, when there was 20 points in it, it was just like, oh.
No, his heart just dropped. I feel so bad.
We weren't
Great
sure
game.
what was going to happen, so we'll have to interview as well. So with your list here, is it something that you're going to want to play in the future for a while? Or
No,
you're going to change?
I'm done.
What are
I'm
you
going
doing?
to Bone
Tell
Reapers.
us.
Bone Reapers with Nagash is the future.
Yeah.
So I've got all the stuff pre-ordered, and I'll be heading straight for that as soon as I can.
Yeah, definitely. Have you got a scheme in mind with painting, or are you just going to get
No,
it?
I think I'm probably just going to match it to my Archive. I'm thinking of redoing the armor, just playing with a bit of contrast. Not a lot. Just keep it as it is and see how it goes.
Is that something like, are you going to try and take it, are you going to CanCon next year?
No, I'm missing out. Yeah, I don't know what my next big one's going to be. Hopefully HeroCon. We'll see.
Oh, yeah. So you'll have to see whether you can get your Bone Reapers ready for HeroCon. So you pre-ordered your book?
Yes, everything's done.
Everything's done. So
Yeah.
basically you're just going to build them all and
It's
get
just
them
I've
together.
got to buy. All I need is buy 1 more box of Bone Reapers, the Mortec Guard.
Yeah.
Once they get released, I will have enough to field 2,000 points of Bone Reapers on the spot.
Wow. So that is pretty good.
So yeah, I'm
I'll
pretty
have
well
to-
ready to go. Just got to get them built and painted.
Yeah. Awesome. So I wonder how the rest of your team members went. And,
I haven't had a chance to talk to them yet. I know Darcy went down.
He's playing Iron Jaws, isn't he?
Yeah, he played Sean. No, I'm not sure who he played, sorry. But yeah, he went down. I don't know how the other guys are going yet. I'll find out very soon.
No worries. Well, I wish you all the luck for the rest of the tournament. And
Thank you very much.
That was just like a nail biter.
It was. All right, thank you, Gemma.
No worries. I'll catch you later. So we have got Gammy. Come and take a seat, Gammy. Come down and tell me about this game. So we've got a squish in here.
Oh, sorry, I'll lean back because I'm a tall human.
So tell us what happened there, mate? Like there was a bit of a slap fest in the centre there. The Road Idol just didn't want to do any damage.
He really didn't. Yep.
And then the Gash didn't want to do any damage.
No, it was just. I think they did a lot of just standing around, staring at each other, hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Those smelts, man. Nagash still knows what to do. Still
And,
able to debuff.
Double casting with the neg 2 as well. But that's when the Rogue Idol did the most damage.
Yep.
Because he forgot to do that ethereal.
Yep. And you know what else I forgot was the mortal wounds at the end of each combat as well, which would have been really nice. But that's okay.
That's how you learn, though.
Super tight game.
How are you finding the new Bonesplitterz?
Oh, I'm loving them. They're so good. They've actually got late game play, whereas I found in the past it was like first 3 turns you kind of knew what was going to happen with them.
Yeah.
Last game against 5 Bloodthirsters, I managed to scrape a 19-18 win out of that one. And
Wow.
yeah, so it came down to the Rogue Idol surviving, and yeah, so they've got a bit more survival. The 30 boys, they always do the work. They're great. 60 wounds with a 5-up save. They're a lot of fun. So I'm loving the survivability, but also the few more janky moves and stuff like that. I'm kind of got to get used to the CP. You've got like Wa now, the Wa ability, so I can actually give them extra attacks. So it's kind of remembering that stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it.
It is, and like if anyone doesn't know already, you have been playing them for quite a long time. Before the new book years ago, is there anything that you're looking to change now that you've played this list a few times? Is there any change that you make with heroes or units? Or?
I have looked at a couple of changes, but at the moment I've got minimum battle line with the pigs and the Arab boys and the sticker boys. Because what I was thinking of doing was dropping out the pigs and putting in 10 brutes as allies, because they can fit with the war chanter. Because once the Rogue Idol's off doing its thing, the war chanter has to kind of buff himself. It doesn't really do much. But because of the battle line minimum, I can't really do much with the change. So I think the only thing I think I would change about the list would probably be the big boss, but like you saw, he just kind of moved. He's not a centerpiece anymore, which I quite like about him. So in an objective game like that, where he's required to hold an objective, because he's got the Drakfoot artifact, I kind of just put him on the objective and leave him be, sort of thing, and he just racks up points. And
when we found out that you had him in there, because our drawing program stopped working halfway through, so we couldn't draw there.
Of course,
and then we found out that the little fella was there. It just was like, wow, like we're back in, everybody, like let's get amongst it. So man, that was so close.
It was, and I think there's a couple of things. Like the good thing about this army is that they've got, I guess you can kind of reflect on a lot of things with that army and kind of say, like, what I could have done better. I probably should have just shot Nagash in turn 2 and killed him instead of trying to take out Neferata. But I mean, Neferata is a centerpiece to that army, and she does provide a lot of debuffs. It just means Nagash wouldn't have had to tank the Rogue Idol so much like he did. And, so, but I loved the game. It was really good. Gary's an awesome opponent. I played against him with my Corn before, and it's been a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the weekend.
Are you planning on taking Bonesplitterz to CanCon?
I'm not going to CanCon this year, unfortunately, so sorry to a lot of people who think that I am going. Sorry,
That's
guys.
2 from 2. Gary's not going either.
But what I'm planning on doing next year is running the Bonesplitterz for the year with the tournaments. I've been a bit lost lately with what I want to run. I've been switching between Corn and Bonesplitterz, and at least Cunning Ruck isn't the only build. What I've found with this list is that I can actually change the war clan and have a brand new army, basically. So Icebone I'm looking at running next year because they get the extra rend on a 6 to wound. There's a lot of fun stuff that you can do with them, whereas at the moment Drakfoot's great for a teams event because you can put them up against a good matchup, so Death doesn't get their after saves and stuff like that. I mean, last game they matched me against Corn because it was the only army that was a bad matchup for me, and they won the roll-off because it was Daughters of Cain, Nighthorn, and then Legions of Nagash were the 3 options to play against, which I would have loved. I would have loved it. So I'm loving the book. It's a great book. I'm in current arguments with currently the Dave, the Master Kerr. He thinks that Big War is the winner of the book, but I personally think Bonesplitterz are.
You better keep showing him off.
Exactly. I've got to do it. I'm loving it.
Well, we're going to take a break now and come back shortly. I'll put the times up, everybody. And the next game should probably be kicking off in like 15 minutes or so. Make sure you come back on and watch us then. Thanks very much, Gammy, and I wish you the luck for the next game as well.
Thank you. See you, String.
Alright guys, so basically that's our interviews done for round 2, and that was one of the most closest, well actually the closest game that we've had on the stream today. Going down the kill points, if you didn't know that yet, and there was only about 20 or 30 kill points in it, so that was amazing and really good to see the Bonesplitterz on the table and how they work now with Dragfoot up against a death army, so no after saves allowed. So basically what's going to happen now is I'll put the break time up, I'll just have a quick break, we'll sort out who's going to play the next game, and it should hopefully be kicking off in the next 15 minutes or so. So we'll get the stream team, I should say, sorted out, and we'll be back shortly.